Yo, how we doing, guys? Welcome on into the first stream of the week. How are we doing? It's good to see you guys. Hope you're ready for a big stream of PALDEAN Fates. But how are we doing, guys? It's good to see you. Coffee, Fizzy, SP, Sparky, Sandy, Milky, Zolrock, T Sushi. How are we doing, guys? It's good to see you. Fizzy, thank you so much for the 14 months at Tier 1. And Milky, the helly? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Bromy. I appreciate it. Thank you. You don't have to do it. It's the work channel, homie. You don't have to do that. Fates, in this economy? God damn. Yeah, we have 75 packs of what the hell? Pikovic again with 5 gifted subs, 10 for the stream to Taddy, Kick, Sparky, Hasse, and Tom Hayrob. Thank you guys so much for the gifted. What the helly? Pikovic, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, homie. Enjoy your Pokemon badges. Enjoy your badges. They will be hatched after 20 minutes viewership for 3 days. They will evolve into the Pokemon that you choose. Because you gifted more than 3, you will get Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Another successful Dojin. And Milky as well, you've got your badges. Congratulations. They will hatch after 20 minutes for 3 days. Big hatches tomorrow, kid. Yeah! We're going to be live. We're going to be live tomorrow, Fizzy. We're going to be live tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. Now, I got some MTG today. Going to save what I have left for Saturday the 30th. Yes, Mage. Understandable. But PALDEAN Fates. We do indeed have PALDEAN Fates. And we've also got Pitch Black, you know. They only hatch one at a time, unfortunately. Ooh. Look, that's not too bad. You've got them, right? Now you just need to watch. That's essentially it. And you're already on Twitch a decent amount, Fizzy, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And ETB restock close by, and one of the 3 ETBs is Prismatic. True, Mage, you completely missed Prismatic Evolutions. I got my fair share of Prismatic. I got a Raging, but what is going on? Why? Coffee! What in the hell? Coffee, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. You guys, you only need to do 3 gifted, right? You don't need to do more. Please be smart with your monies. Coffee, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Enjoy your Pokemon badges. And would you look at that? Pikovic has overtaken Azuri. Azuri is stinky 3rd. 16 more to overtake Azuri, Coffee, just so you know. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Emas, enjoy your ad-free viewing, homie. Coffee, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate you. Finally collected my box for getting the Nihil Zero Meowth. Wasn't in it. Oh, Sandy. What the hell? It misses me all the time. T-Sushi, you've already got one. What are you saying missing? How can you get a sub if you've already got one? What do you mean? TCG's about to be like, huh? Also, do I have the Frostlass? You do have the Frostlass, Mr. Fizz. I did check then. You do indeed have the Frostlass. So I'll probably put that one onto Tradera with Simji. I think that's going to be the best way to do that. Unless anyone else needs a Frostlass attack rare from Ascended Heroes. By the way, guys, not great news for the Shackers. Not great news for the Shackers. Can I see the work you did on the binder? Yeah, I'll show you 100%. Not great news for the Shackers. Great news for the Chufters. This one might be coming home with me today. This one might be coming home with me today. Just letting you know. That's coming home with me. But it's, look, I'll be getting some pitch black. Jufty smelling. Watch him get the SIR, bro. Rigged. Calling it now, bro. Smelly Juf. Yeah, that one's coming home with me. My last Bundy, I got Weavile in the first Bundy. And I got Cynthia's Spiritomb in the second Bundy. So far, I'm averaging 1 illustration rare per Bundy. So hopefully I can get something a little better in this one. And I also got the Frostlass Mega Attack Rate, which was really nice. So I've got 3 hits so far from 12 packs, which is unfought. Oh, nice. Someone did give me, I know which one you was, but thank you. Always quick to judge, T-Sushi. Never quick to thank. Hi, Ren. How we doing? But yes, today we do indeed have PALDEAN Fates. It is true. The rumors have been confirmed. We do indeed have PALDEAN Fates. Now, it looks like we are going to be having PALDEAN Fates for the rest of the year. The rest of the year. It looks like we have 75 packs of PALDEAN Fates. So if you would like to grab some PALDEAN Fates, they're only €2 more expensive than what they were last time. So they were 30 last time. We've got them for 32. Bossman did need to buy at a more expensive rate due to the Bubble Mew exponential evolution of price. So he did need to grab another quick restock, but he did need to go increase them a little bit. 75? Yeah, we've got 75 PALDEAN Fates. So it looks like we are going to have PALDEAN Fates on the website going forward into 30th anniversary, going forward into Delta Storm. It's going to be really good. Having a vintage and a legacy set, a little bit harder to get, does give you guys some variation, does give you guys something to, like, you know, spend on if you do want to go on one pack and try to get something a little more collectible. And it's really, really good for the collectors of PALDEAN Fates as well, me, myself. As PALDEAN Fates is a very hard to get set, and the fact that we have sourced 75 boosters of them is incredible. And I really, really do think it's going to be amazing fun to open up and giving you guys the versatility of being able to have a harder to get set, you know? Because PALDEAN Fates, as we know, has been discontinued. They are no longer printing anything more. It is now technically a legacy set. As we are in the next era, we are in Mega Evolution. So I really do appreciate you guys understanding that these are hard to get booster packs, you know? It's not like just sourcing some base set Scarlet Violet, you know? There are actual big hitters in these packs, right? So what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll show you guys the hits that we can get in PALDEAN Fates, right? So this is the big one, right? This is the big one. Everyone knows that this is the big card that everyone's after. This is the Bubble Mew. So the Bubble Mew is the #1 hit that you can get in PALDEAN Fates. If you want to know why this set is a little bit more expensive, yes, that is the price. It is almost 1,000. So that is currently the Bubble Mew right now. Then the second biggest hit of PALDEAN Fates is going to be the Charizard. Now this is more expensive than any card in Pitch Black. So this one card, the second best card in this set, is more expensive than anything in Pitch Black, which is crazy to say. So that's the Charizard. To have the Zard, it's a very good card, Fizzy. I really, really do like this one. So that's the Charizard, second best hit of this pack. Then the third best hit of this pack is something that I actually have myself. Really glad I was able to get this card. It is a Gardevoir. Now, there's not just a Gardevoir in this pack. You can see that there is a Wooper in the back of this. It is a shiny Gardevoir card. It is a really, really nice card. I have one personally, and I do love how it looks in the binder. It's fantastic. So this is a really, really nice card. And then if you go down the line, you can take a look at the fourth best card in the set. It's a shiny Pikachu, which is like €80, which is crazy to say. A shiny Pikachu. Really, really nice card. I actually have this one myself as well for my PALDEAN Fates collection. Pulled it while I was in Australia. So there's a shiny Pikachu, which is really nice. And then lastly, you've got Snorlax, right? So Snorlax, again, a really, really collectible card. A lot of folks love Snorlax. Those are the top 5 cards right there. So you've got Mew, Charizard, Gardevoir, Pikachu, Snorlax. So those are the 5 there. They really are something special. This is a really collectible set. There is a lot of cards in this set. So if you are going to collect Paldean Fates, I would say good luck. You have to have one of the big 3 of the set to commit to it. Because if you're trying to pull all of them, the pull rates on the big 3 are rough. I will let you know. But the pull rates on the shinies, the baby shinies, are actually really nice. You know, it's like 1 and 2, I think, have like a baby shiny. It's really nice. Yeah, Lax of the Snore. The hidden whoop attacks. Yeah, the hidden whoop attacks. It's a crazy one. I want the Gadi. It's a nice one, SP. So yeah, we do have Paldean Fates. How much is the Bubble Mew again? Around about 950 to 1,000 euros, Sandy. So it is a big hitting card. Pikovic has gone in for a Paldean Fates. There we go. Pikovic is in. Beautiful. Pikovic, we're going in for a Paldean Fates. Good luck, homie. We got SP and Pikovic up first. Now, we do have the tins. Now, I might talk with Bossman, depending on how quickly the singles sell. We might actually list the tins available for you guys to buy. At the moment, we're grabbing the stock out of the tins. So you guys will be able to see us open up some tins to be able to grab the stock. So we will let you guys know what we do. I think it's just going to be better if we do list the singles, or if we do list the loose boosters, as that way you guys can just buy as many as you want, you know? That's probably going to be the best way to do it. But, you know, if there is a demand for it, we'll see what we want to do. But so far, I'm just really happy that we're going to have Paldean Fates for probably the rest of the year. And it's going to allow people who come into stream to be able to have a selection of cards that they can buy with 30th anniversary. You know, a variation, a full store is a busy store, you know? So I love being able to have that variation of stock. It's really, really nice. Also, I think it was Visnand, however, handing over my box. Sorry. Yes, Sandy. Approximate for tins, it would probably be around about 120. So you'd save like €8. But I will have to double check with Bossman. Did the store also get Fates or only stream? Only stream. Only stream. This is exclusive to stream. The reason that to stream is the only one to get Paldean Fates is because I have specifically requested this from Bossman as the #1 anticipated, or the #1 in demand set from you guys, right? That we could get our hands on. Obviously, Crown Zenith was #1. We can't get any more Crown Zenith at the moment. It's a bit cooked. #2 obviously was the big set of Ascended Heroes, which we've got. Prismatic Evolutions we're working on, and then the next one down was Paldean Fates that you guys wanted. So we were able to grab a big chunk of Paldean Fates, be able to have them for a while, to be able to sell them on stream. Very, very exciting. So yeah, if you guys want a set, if you guys want a set in store, ask me. Ask me. If you guys want Crown Tundra, ask me. If you guys want Silver Tempest, ask me. If you guys want Cosmic Eclipse, ask me. Just let me know what sets you guys want to have, and I will do my best with Bossman to be able to find them for you so that you guys can have them in the shop. Because as much as we'd like to say we want to stock everything ever, it's not feasible for us to be able to do that. It's just not feasible. We don't have the inventory. We don't have the capital to be able to just go out and buy everything, right? As much as I'd love to be able to do that. So if you guys want Black Bolt White Flare, let me know. If you guys want more Crown Zenith and you don't mind paying the excess, Shrouded Fable. Okay, I'll see what we can do. First, nothing under 4th edition. Nothing under Platinum, Fizzy. You know why, right? Nothing under Platinum. Platinum and below, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, nah, we're never going to get it. We're never, ever going to get it. And it's just a principle of policy. Are you going to stream Worlds this weekend? Yes and no. I'm going to do a little watch party in my Discord, but streaming it, probably not. There's already so many people streaming Worlds. I don't see a need to stream it. We will be streaming on the weekend, but just not Worlds. Any Worlds event, I'll just watch party it in the Discord. Shrouded Fable, I'll let Bossman know, T-Sushi, how much Shrouded Fable would you want? Like a loose booster here and there, or would you like buy like bundles? Yeah, exactly, Coffee, you know? Give me a number, T-Sushi, you know? Would you get like bundles, or would you just get like a booster here and there? Because I'll just get him to buy like 2 ETBs or something, you know, and I'll keep it in stock. Honestly, more Destined, if anything. Destined? Fizzy, we just had a Destined reprint. We had an official Destined reprint. So we might actually be getting more Destined Rivals in. Destined Rivals is also, like, ETBs are available at, like, our regular retail store. So we're probably going to be getting some more Destined Rivals. Probably buy a bundle at least, more if I got money. T-Sushi, because we're getting something in for you, you need to let me know yes or no. It's not, oh, if I get it. It's like, yes, I will buy it, or, nah, I can't buy it. You know, like, I don't want to have the stock just sitting here, right? So if you can buy it, yes, I will buy like 2, 3, 4 bundles. Or it'd be a, it's a maybe. And then I'd be like, okay, we won't get it in, you know? There is plenty Destined Rivals in the physical store too. Yeah, you know, so Destined Rivals we got. How much is Shrouded? Shrouded would probably be like 8, 9 euro a pack, probably. That's probably the rate the Bossman could get it for. Shrouded is not discontinued yet, so it's still a relevant set, but it's just, it's old, right? So it might be able to get it. Phantasmal will wait for the reprint, Fizzy. So Phantasmal reprints are coming probably sometime next year. That is a current set that is still being printed. So we're probably going to get some Phantasmal reprints, no problem. Like that is we just got to wait for that. I'd be interested as well, a bit, a then bit. Okay, cool. How many do you reckon you'd get, Mage? Like a bundle? A loose booster here and there? Like how many would you reckon you would get? But yeah, Destined and Phantasmal, those are, we don't have to worry. They'll make their way back into the shack. It's just getting them in time. I'm talking like legacy sets that you guys want. How much is a bundle, for example? That would probably be 55, 60 euro, roundabouts. 55, 60 would be for a bundle. 6 boosters. That'd probably be around about that. That's just like a rough estimate as well. That's probably be what we get. I'll take a Bundy. All right, so like if we got like 4 Bundys in, that'd be enough for everyone, and then we'd have like a little variation. All right, I'll tell Bossman. See if he can find it. You know, that's the thing as well. A Bundy. All right. So you guys just want like a little bit of Shrouded Fable, if you can. Not like a huge demand, just like a little bit. You know, because I know, right? I know if I was to somehow get some prismatic evolutions in, people would be buying it by the fistful, you know, like we'd be having orders of 10 coming in. So prismatic evolutions to me seems like a little bit higher demand than Shrouded Fable, you know? So in terms of Shrouded Fable, now that I know how much people are going to buy, it's like, I'll look for it, but I won't be like, we need Shrouded Fable, you know? It'd just be like, if we can get it, it would be nice. But yeah, like PALDEAN Fates for us was like, hey, yo, let's get it, you know? Like, stream is really wanting PALDEAN Fates. We sold out last time it came in. And last time it came in, we got 50 boosters. So that was an easy one for us. Dude, I hope I'm lucky I get Prismatic when it stocks here. Yeah, look, this looks like it is the reprint. It looks like this is the official reprint for Prismatic. And if it is, oh boy, I really hope they print it into the ground. Oi, pull me a Charizard! Hey! What are you doing awake, you mad dog? Isn't it like 2 o'clock in the morning? How you doing, cuz? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Mystery Shack buyer. Charizard, welcome on in, big dog. How we doing? I'm so curious what the other 2 are being stocked. Yeah, I know, mate. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully we just get sets printed. How are we doing, Charizard? What's going on? Fizzy will be surprised to see you awake. We're just talking about what sets the guys want in. Like, we just got some PALDEAN Fates in, which is crazy. Like, PALDEAN Fates, super hard set to get. We got 75 packs in. So I'm just asking the guys what they want to see, you know? On that league grind, so toxic. Hey, yo, new set of TFT drops today. I'm very excited. I'm going to go home and play some with Simuji. Pour me some prismatic. We are actually getting prismatic reprints in Sweden right now. We've seen some SPCs around. We've seen some ETBs getting restocked. Bossman got a little bit of it, but he didn't list it because he got such little of it that it wasn't worth it. So if you want prismatic, if I get some, I'll hit you up with a DM, you know? First purchaser privileges, you know? Get those privileges. But very quickly, I do need to do something just so Taddy can see it on stream. Taddy, here is the Mudsdale that you grabbed from me. There you go, big dog. So that Mudsdale is all yours. Have a look at this card, chat. Have a look at this card. Absolutely beautiful. Pulled an extra one the other day. Taddy has grabbed the Mudsdale here. And he is, I'm going to pop that into his little collection here. So Taddy, when I say to go back and check out on stream the Mudsdale that you grabbed, it'll be at the 28-minute mark. Here you go. Beautiful, Taddy. Gonna pop that into you. I'm gonna show you the other ones that you got as well, because I know Taddy's probably sleevage. So Taddy also grabbed a Salazzle Full Arts, Sacred Ash, Pokepad, and I threw in a little extra card for him as well. You know, I had a Curum lying around the store, so I gave him a little extra card because he's a good bloke. You know, I gave him a little extra Curum. And then you also got the Mudsdale there, big dog. So you got your collection of cards there. Salazzle, Sacred Ash, Pokepad, got a little Curum, and a Mudsdale there for you as well, bro. Thank you so much, man. What a good lad. He is a good lad, Taddy. Taddy's a great lad, you know? Taddy is a bloody beautiful lad. I like to help out the homies that help us out, you know? Speaking of, we do have quite a large amount of singles in the website at the moment. You guys will be like, singles on the website? Chifty, you're lying. I have 6 cards on the website right now. I have 6 cards on the website. 3 EXs and 3 full art, 1 full art, 2 promos. So I got 3 full arts and 3 EXs. You guys are gonna be like, what? Coffee and Jason let you get 6 cards on the website? Yes, sirree. However, we don't have anything over €5 on the website. These are all just spare cards that I was able to grab from Bossman. So don't even worry too much about it. It's not even like a mad selection. It's just having them available, you know? It's just having them available, which is better than what I thought. Having 6 cards on the website means that, you know, people might be going to buy something, looking to round up to a whole number. Oh, that's the EX then. I'm back. What are we talking about? I'm talking about getting singles on the website. I have 6 of them. We'll see if I find coffee this Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, no, have fun at the Orbera event. It's going to be good fun. Gonna see what day I got entry on. Yeah. What day do you reckon? Did you reckon you got the Saturday or the Sunday? Whenever I do events, I always like to do the Saturday. I like to, you know, wake up after a big Friday night, have a couple bevies, head down around about midday, see what's available. You know, I know there's going to be a bunch of scalper prices there of like sealed packs, but if I need anything in particular, I'll do what I can and I'll grab it. But and then I like just closing out the day there, you know. Vendors towards the end of the day, fun fact, if they haven't done well, they get a little bit more desperate. That's what you can see, you can smell it, you can smell the desperation in the air, you know, you can smell it. So you're just like, oh, you haven't done much of a deal today. Maybe I'll buy that cup. And then you work out a deal. You know, that's the way you do it. You never go early in the day. Unless you are worried that the specific card is going to get sold out. If you're looking for a very in particular card, you go early day. If you're just having a geeze, having a peruse, go in today. Find a bunch of SPs. SB. There is Saturday. Great day for it. It'll be fantastic. You'll have a fantastic time. SB. Oh wait, no, never mind. You got them from a mixie. I just remembered I sent out a bunch of messages to the guys who were interested in the Hoenn trio. And I'm just waiting for them to reply. I think I sent it to Fizzy, Crispy, Jason, and Azuri. And then I remembered, oh, wait, I don't need to send it to SB because you got it from a Mixie, which is perfect. I'm nervous already because a lot of people I don't do well around. Oh, yeah, Mage. Being with, like, a lot of people by yourself is very scary, you know? A lot of folks don't like being around a lot of people, especially if they are a little shorter, you know? I've noticed generally the anxiety comes around from, you know, like, external factors. But I have noticed a trend. Generally, a little shorter people don't like being around a lot of people because when you've got a lot of things towering over you, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, what's the fear of being like enclosed spaces? That kind of kicks in as well. Claustrophobic. That's the one. Claustrophobic, kind of like the claustrophobia kind of picks up as well because like you're around a lot of people and like generally they're going to be a little taller than you as well. Yeah, claustrophobia. That's the one, Cherza. A lot of shorter people do not do well in a lot of crowds because of that. Nothing against the homies of shorter heights, but it's genuinely a thing, you know. It's like the walls are closing in on you, but the walls are tall people. Exactly, T-Sushi. Exactly, you know. Like I've never had an issue in public spaces and crowds. I used to be when I was young, when I was a kid. I used to have a little stage fright. You know, I used to be really. I used to get very nervous giving public speaking, but I think that kind of just genuinely everyone has that at one point, you know. And I realized I was like, hey, I am kind of terrified of doing public speaking. I get really, really nervous. And then I forced myself into situations and signed up to things to force myself to speak in front of people, and I just picked up a knack for it, you know. I did more and more presentations. I held on to that anxiety and that nervousness into my early 20s. And then I think eventually I did a very persuasive presentation at work one time. And people really, really digged it. And they had like lots of conversations afterwards. They had lots of questions about the sales process. And that's when I realized I'm like, okay, I'm kind of okay at this. And then having that confidence, the confidence came from me knowing that I was kind of okay at public speaking, and then like it just went on from there. But I was absolutely very, very shy, very nervous public speaker growing up as like a teenager and a young adult. The only time I ever felt such claustrophobia is after those cave videos. Oh no, I'm not claustrophobic, but like those cave videos are just silly. Like, why would anyone want to go into like a 30 centimeter by 2 centimeter rat hole and dig down when the water is rising? Like that just it seems silly to me, you know? That's not claustrophobia, that's disregard for your own life. Like that just seems silly. I don't think claustrophobia is a part of that. I just think it's genuinely like, why would you do that, you know? The cave videos, I don't understand. Those people just genuinely might not have a will to live. I don't get those folks. But yeah, anyway, those videos are bloody creepy. But yeah, I've always had Rich and got a loving family. Oh yeah, Rich has got a loving family. Off to the caves, off to a submarine, 50 million feet underwater. You know, that's like held together by rocks and sticks, and I use a GameCube controller to control it. What else would I do? You know, give back to society? No, yuck. Go into a submarine with strangers? Yeah! Oh. Have fun with shopping, T-Sushi. Hope you have a good time. Go get some soda. Go get a Beppy. You've earned it. Mage, go get yourself a Beppy. You've earned it. The only one I felt bad for there was the teenager who went on. Yeah, exactly. But even then, it's like, he could have said no, you know. The young adult, the teenager, yeah. Fizzy, what do you grab, big dog? You grab one? He did. He did. Charizard, you sure you gotta go to bed, bro? Fizzy just grabbed a PALDEAN FATES. Surely you gotta stay around and watch your brother open up a PALDEAN FATES, right? I got a raspberry soda today. I like raspberry soda. I enjoy raspberry soda a lot. A lot. It's one of my favorite soda flavors. I like fruity sodas. That's my favorite ones. You know, like pineapple, grape, raspberry, strawberry. They're like my favorite sodas, you know? What if I pull those out? That's what I'm saying, Fizzy. Yeah, but he's third in queue at 2 a.m. Do you want to know what the other two orders are? 1 pack of PALDEAN FATES. Fizzy is literally the 3rd pack that we're opening on the stream. Oh my god, I played the TCG live yesterday and met someone named Umbreon. It was a Umbreon SWE versus Umbreon battle. Hey, yo, Pokemon Coliseum. Man, I love that game, dude. Man, I love that game. Yeah, but you're yapping, bro. Why are you doing this to me? Look, you can go to bed. You can go to bed, bro. It's fine. You know, you can go to bed. I'm just saying. Fizzy's gonna be opening up a pack soon, bro. Not gonna lie, I may knock out before my pack gets open as well. No, Fizzy, bro! How can you do this to me? It's alright, you gotta go to bed, bro. If you gotta go to bed, bro. I don't mean it. Is there a top of the queue redeem here? There is a queue skip. Fizzy just resubscribed. He could use his Q skip. He does have a Q skip to use. He could use it. He could use it. I don't want to force someone to do nothing, but I swear, SP, it's one pack. Shut the hell up. It's one goddamn pack. Yeah, why not, bro? Always went on first. Why is my life like this, bro? Alright, open it. Alright. I don't think there's any cards I'd like in the set unless there is a Banette. You wouldn't like €1,000? That's crazy. Let's go take a look, eh? Let's go take a look if there's any shiny ghost types. Let's have a look. Then we'll open up the pack. Let's have a look if there's any shiny ghost types. And then we'll see what there is. Okay, but what's the chance for the 1K? Gambler's fallacy. The chance is the chance. Is the chance. All right, we got Mimikyu. We got the Mimikyu. And you got the Shuppet? All right, nice. Feels bad making Killer stay up for me to get nothing. Nah, bro, you're gonna get something, bro. And also, just so folks don't get upset, I'm gonna give you guys the exact same packs I would have given you as well. So no one's gonna skip a pack. We're just literally skipping the order. All right, so that is the Mimikyu. That's the Mimikyu that you can get. You can also get a Ceruledge. You probably don't like Ceruledge. Oh, you can get Sableye. That's right, you can get a little Sableye, a little shiny Sableye. There we go. A little shiny Sableye. Yeah, the Lux. Yeah, you can get the Luxrays. The Lux set is here. You can get little Shinx. Oh my god, the Shinx. Oh my god. You can get the Shinx. Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray are in this set, which is nice. There you go. You get a little Shinx. Xander would be frothing at the mouth. What else you can get? You can get a... Look at Spiritomb. Oh, Drifloon! That's right! You can get a little baby Drifloon. I do like the baby Drifloon. I think I have this. I know I have the Drifloon. The Drifblim. I've got the Drifblim. I just don't know if I have the Drifloon. Drifloon's a nice one. That's the cry of Drifloon. I've never understood why that's his cry. What else can you get? You can get a... Mime Junior? God, don't tell Juju that. You can get a... Oh, you can get Klefki! That's right! I need that Klefki. There's the Drifblim. And that is it. I can get Houndstone. That's right. That is it. Nothing else fancy. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right. They're the cards that you can get. There we go. Simji, how we doing? Cribby Simji. Now, we just have one more thing that we got to do. One more thing we got to do, and then we... Bro, I changed it to Charizard for the meme. I didn't realize I had to wait 6 months to change it back. You reminded me when you called me killer. Always got my back, bro. Straight up, dude. Straight up. But now you need to change it back to Charizard. Simji, we got the Paldean Fate. Such a heavy sacrifice for the meme, right? All right. Now, this one was going to be SPs. This one was going to be Coffees. I think Coffee got one. Pikovic. This one was going to be Pikovic. So SB, Pikovic, and Fizzy. So Fizzy got the Cerelich. There we go. Now, very quickly, I have a whole heavy golden retriever. You're stuck now. Crispy, we got PALDEAN FATES, baby. Now, very quick, we have one card we're debuting today, chat. We have one single. Courtesy of Fizzy for making a trade in. He has gotten his money for it. So he is good to go. Check the list. Cribbage shimmy. Crispy's grabbed some PALDEAN FATES gamers. Crispy grabbed 3 PALDEAN FATES. Holy moly. All right. Crispy's in. By the way, I have Shack Dosh, right? You got €4 Shack Dosh, Fizzy. That is correct. You can use them on any auction that you wish, any single that you wish. And if you want to use it on the website, let us know. We'll get a little coupon, a little code, a little discount code sorted for you. There you go. But yeah, you got your Shack Dosh, maybe. What about the Chufty Dosh? I don't know. What do you mean by Chufty Dosh, bro? Pretty sure Charizard hooked me up with some Chufty Dosh when he bought me a kebab last time I was in Australia. We need to say for the 2 card shows I have in 2 weeks. Of course, after the Ho and Hose, right? All right. We got like the one I won last giveaway. Ooh, yes. No, I'm with you now. Yeah, you 100% got that, bro. You 100% got that. That is going to be ready to use when you are ready. That is a you tell me and I'll buy it. That's what that one is, bro. That one is a you don't use it in the store. That one's a you tell me and I'll buy it for you. All right, let's see what the single is today. It's going to be a Mega Ordino. That's the one, the Mega Ordino. Yeah, you tell me. I'll buy that one for you, cuz. Mega Ordino from Ascended Hero Full Art. If you need an Ordino, this one's going to be available for €4. If you don't need it, it's going to the website. This is the only single we are debuting today. If you are master setting Ascended Heroes, this is a full art for the collection. The website, SB, you would not believe. Have a look at how many singles we got on the website. I have 6 cards. Soon to be 7 on the website. I have 6 cards on the website with 7 going to be. The boys don't know what's going on. They can't keep up. Chufty is resourceful. I have almost 7 cards on the website. I think it's going to be number 7 tonight. I don't think anyone's going to grab that one. It is a €4 Mega Ordino. It is an absolute classic. It's going to go to the website. All right. Now, gamers, SimG, tell everyone. We got some good news. Chufty hoarding all the cards on the website. I could have that number. No, Crispy. No. Tell everyone the good news. The good news is that for everyone who hasn't heard from my community and from SimG's community, is that we are going to be moving into the new home 2 weeks earlier. Yes, it is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is that we are moving into the new Chufty and Simmy home 2 weeks earlier than what we initially anticipated. So we are going to be moving in October 16th instead of November, which is very, very exciting. I'm bloody stoked. It looks like we're going to be able to celebrate Booster's birthday in the new home, which I was worried that we weren't going to be able to do. So we are going to be able to celebrate Booster's 11th birthday in the new home. A Boost Day! Yeah, we're going to have a Boost Day. So it's going to be really exciting, really, really fun. But that does mean during that phase, October 16th, probably for a week or 2, no Chuf streams. Just until we get everything moved in and sorted. It's not going to have a couple of Chuf streams, but we'll have periodic photo uploads just to let you guys know how everything's going. Yeah, Fizzy, we sold it way back. Like way back when. The only reason we had we could look for a house to buy was because SimG sold the place. We sold that back in July, right, SimG? We sold that a while back. We did have to cop a little bit of a hit on it just because of the market. But yeah, we did sell it. We have the buyer. They're moving in, which is very, very exciting. All right. Now, so Killa and Fizzy can go to bed. We're going to be opening up PALDEAN FATES. Still available for a housewarming party. Yeah, we gotta get everything moved in first, Sandy. Oh, all right. So we have PALDEAN FATES. Fizzy is up first. He has used his Q skip from the sub that he has. Oh my God, Crab Horse. We're gonna add Crab Horse into the queue. Big Crab Bab. Big Crab Kebab. He's coming in. There we go. June, I think we were still planning the family B-Day celebration stuff. Yeah, it's like June, July. I think June, you're right, Simji. All right. Fizzy, what do we got? I heard you are building a castle in the backyard. Literally we are, bro. It's going to have a BBQ. It's going to have a Witcher hot tub. It's going to have the works. All right. Fizzy, what do you think we got here, cuz? I already paid for my room. Yeah, dude, the attic is yours. The attic is yours, Kilobyte. The attic is 100% yours. I do miss seeing Killa, not gonna lie. Nah, it's nice. The Killa. All right, here we go. What do we reckon we got, Fizz? You reckon we got a Charizard, bro? Here we go, Charizard. Juju's Castle for when she comes to Sweden. We back, baby. All right, Fizzy. Here we go. PALDEAN FATES. Right. I don't have any room for it. It's crazy. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? So I already have one, guys. If Shiny LeChonk, I will steal PB! PB! How you doing, brother? What's going on? The other certified mystery shack partner, Gigi will claim she was the first. Don't listen to her. How we doing, PB? Good to see you. We have Lightning Crummy. Well done, Crummy. That is a correct guess. All right, we have Piga, Phanpy, Lapras. Very nice Lapras. I really do like this Lapras. How you see the waves sort of meeting the Lapras at the top. Very nice. Toadstool. Simji, Mr. Fitz. Mr. Fitz. Oinkologne, the PB Bacon. Camerupt. Atticus. Reverse Hollow Xatu. Reverse Hollow Scraggy. Oh, Squawkabilly. Hey, Fizzy grabbing the birds. Squawkabilly. Now, wasn't that worth staying up for, Charizard? Now, wasn't that staying up for, bro? What is my board? Yeah, Squawkabilly, bro. Where's my board? The foots. Yeah, Fizzy, well done, cuz. You got yourself a Squawkabilly EX. Do you want the bulk from this set, cuz? Let me know. But the Squawkabilly EX, well done, bro. It's a good hit. Let me know. Now, old G. All right, done. I'll pop that Squawkabilly in your binder a little later. Beautiful. Everyone say thanks, Fizzy. Thanks, Fizzy. There we go. All right, the next pack. Good luck on the pulls. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone say good night, Killer. Night, Killer. See ya, big dog. See you tomorrow for TFT. Took me 2 days, but I managed to sort my bulk. Thank God. Thank bloody God. All right, next one. We have, it's going to be SB. Latest video. You sure you don't want to see SB's pool, bro? Maybe SB got something nice. Maybe SB got something nice. Let's have a look. I believe in the luck. Who's going to get the first hit of PALDEAN FATES? Who's going to get the first PALDEAN FATES hit? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. What do we have here? My cat really likes my binder. Yep. I imagine she would. Just don't let her anywhere near it. We got Dark. Us. It is Lightning. Crummy would be on 2 correct guesses in a row if he wasn't at war. Cottony. Maractus. Gimmighoul. Scraggy. Grappaloct. Iono. Kilowattrel. Glamora! Hey, yo, Glamora EX Full Art. Not bad, Glamora. Then we have a Reverse Mastiff and a Raichu. Yeah, Glamora. Glamora Full Art from PALDEAN FATES. Really nice card. Print line? What do you mean, Crispy? The hits can come in any slot in this one. You can get the hits in any slots. There you go. I really love Glamora. Glamora's a nice one. Glamora's a really nice one. In the middle? Oh, there is, actually. No, I did notice that. Yeah, print line. You can vaguely see it here in the reflection. Yeah, Crispy, good eyes, dude. You picked that up. There is a tiny print line. There we go. Yeah, nice. So that's a print line Glamora. Very nice. Glim kind of carrying my team right now. Yeah, Glamora. There we go. Well, that is a print line Glamora. Very, very cool. There we go. SP, that is your hit. Well done. Let me grab your box very quickly. And if you want to grab another one, Alma, the Hobbit. How we doing, Alma? Good to see ya. Thank you so much for the follow. There we go. I have not seen a single Glamora card that does not have a print line. Really? So all the Glamoras have print lines. Interesting. I'll go check mine at home if it has the print line. Thank you for the Glimmy. No worries. No worries. It's a good hit. It's a good hit. Now we're about to see the next one. All the full arts I've seen have the print line. So you knew what you were looking for, right? That's crazy. Up next is going to be Pikachu. Going to go walk Mr. Jones. Hey, Mr. Boostman Jones. Mr. Boostman, could I keep the bulk? Absolutely, Pikachu. Absolutely, you can keep the bulk. No problem whatsoever. All right, now we got Pikachu. Have fun walking Bonds Johns. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck, Pikachu. Good schluck, Pikachu. Not specifically this set. I have seen full art Glamoras from other sets having the print line too. Wow, so crazy. The Glamora has attracted it. Pikachu wants the bulk, they can have it. Yeah. I'm just keeping them all here. So if anyone does scream and shout and let it all out. All right, Vin might appear soon. Oh my God, Sandy, don't say that. Vin is chaos incarnate. Let Vin rest. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we get. Vin will be absolute chaos if he enters the stream today, especially with these PALDEAN FATES around. What do we have in this pack? We have 2 lightnings in a row. We have 2 lightnings in a row. Let's see if there is a third. God, Crummy would be upset if there was a 3rd lightning in a row. Must be dark now. We'll find out. We will find out. It is Us! Sandy, why did you not guess Us? Sandy's in shambles. Butterborch. Woobat. Tandemouse. PALDEAN Wooper. Electric Generator. Mousehold. Lantern. Magma Reverse Hollow. Pineco Reverse Hollow. First dud pack. First dud pack. Can't have a hit in all of them. Sadly, Pikovic got the first dud pack. Unfortunate. Everyone say thanks, Pikovic. Thanks, Pikovic. Just looking for where your box is. I think you recently shipped it out, right? I think you recently shipped out your box, Pikovic. I could be wrong. Lovely Grievard. Look, it's a very nice Grievard. Pretty sure Pikovic has recently sent his out. So I will have to make another box. There we go. Pikovic, let me know. You've recently collected it, yes? Fizzy would like all bulk if I can get. Yo, I'm off. How we doing? Good to see ya. Nah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So you haven't... There we go. Fizzy's bulk is all here, ready to go. Let's create you a new box. Oh, no, there it is. It was hiding above Munchies. Yeah, you got a couple of hits in here. You got your Fuecoco, Sprigatito, Quaxley, Badu, and Medicham. That's right. You got a couple of them. There we go. I got them there. Hi, Vid! Chaos Incarnate Vin! How you doing, Vid? Good to see you. Should be a new box. Yeah, I got it for you, Pikovic. Gabe, what's going on? Good to see ya. Oh, Shiny Houndstone looks like a dog creature from Full Metal Alchemist. It does. It does. All right. So now we can pop that there. Pikovic. And then let's see who is next. Yes, Pikovic, I got that new box all sorted for you. All right. Oh, my God. It's Kribby Chibi. It's Kribby Chibi. Oh, good Lord. Kribby Chibi is going in for Mage. So Kribby Chibi is going in for 3 Paldean Fates. 3 Paldean Fates. Oh my God. 3 Paldean Fates for Kribby Chibi. I mean, there is so much Paldean Fates in here. Yes, we do. We got 75 Paldean Fates. We got 75 of them. Let's see what we've got here. Paldean Fates. Yeah, Vin, there is Paldean Fates. This is generally the, like, what they'll be. Sadly, Paldean Fates is a discontinued set. So getting access to them, Bossman went out on a whim and had to buy it at an inflated price to be able to find it. So we had to, sadly, we have to list it for the price that we do. But this is going to be average Paldean Fates. Like, finding it cheaper is going to be very, very difficult. Hey, PJ, how we doing? Yeah, just at that price, it's understandable. And that's what happens with vintage sets, because they're so hard to get, like, it's supply demand. We try to keep it as low as possible for Paldean Fates, and having them accessible here is going to be really, really cool. The FOMO is what raised it. Yeah, sadly. Plus, the FOMO, Vin, and also the hits inside the packs, right? Like, the hits inside the packs, for example, we went through the hits. Let me show you very quickly as well. But PJ, it's fantastic to see you. Let me show you the hits real quick. We went through them, and, like, for example, this is one of the hits, you know? Like, this is one of the hits. It's crazy. I'm doing well, Iron Moth. How are you? This is the best hit that you can get in the set. And then you've got the Charizard, which is the second best hit in the set. That's like a fantastic card as well. The Charizard's fantastically done. And then the Gardevoir. I have this card myself. So like a lot of people are chasing these 3 cards. Do not like that Charizard. Well, you know, there you go. That one I want. Yeah. So that's God, I want the Guardy. Yeah. It's the Wooper in the back as well. How much is the Mew? It's around about 1,000, 900 to 1,000 euro Iron Moth. It's a expensive card. So yeah, that's why PALDEAN FATES is the price it is. It's a hard to get set. It's discontinued, and the hits inside it are crazy. So that's why that's what contributes to the price of the packs. Just so you guys can get some insight into why the price is what it is, and it's not a crazy price. It's just sadly what they are. You know, like it's just what they are. And like for regular sets that are in stock, like Pitch Black is always going to be like €6 until the next set comes out. Then we're going to be doing Delta Storm for €6. You know, so we make the sets that are available. We make them as cheap as possible. But the sets that we have to go out of our way to find. We have to mark them up. Sadly, I want any cards right now. That's over 10,000 Norwegian kroners. Correct, Iron Moth. Will you be getting any Surging Sparks? We were, but then Bossman sold them all in shop. So sadly, the stream isn't getting any Surging Sparks. Bubble Mew, my favorite. Oh yeah, Bubble Mew is really, really nice. Yeah, rude, right? That's what I said, SB. I was like, what the hell, eh? Oh, never mind. Story's getting 6 reprint stuff and 3 is ETBs. Oh God, my wallet! Oh, not the Burge, my box. I'd love to be able to grab some Burging box, honestly. I want to try to get the Latinas and the Latios. Latinas and Latinos. I want to get both of those cards. And finding some TCGs that, goodness, I'm trying not to get into. Yeah, Vin, there's some really nice TCGs out there. Riftbound is one that I would probably get into if I wasn't into Pokemon. My favorite card is the Moonbryon on my desk. PB, you're so lucky. I got Latinas. Yeah, I need the Latinas. I do have the Latinos. Ooh, I remember that. You're going to open it? Absolutely, Gabe. Well, this is for Crispy. So we've got 3 that we are opening right now, Gabe. We actually have them available to purchase. So we are going to be opening it. All right, let's see what we get. First pack for Cribby Chibi. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We are hunting the Bubble Mew. We are hunting the Bubbly Mew. Let's see what we can get. Pika's pretty much the only very expensive card I need for the Master Set. Oh, yeah, Crummy had one of those Pikachus, you know? And then he sold it. I pulled both Latinas and Milotic. Oh, the Milotic I would like as well, actually. Latinas and Milotic. I need the Milotic for a water. I'm making a waterfall page. I'll show you guys the design in my Discord if you're curious. But I'm making a waterfall page, and I need... Because I've got the Kingdra from... I've got the Kingdra from Shrouded Fable. I need the Milotic. I need the Dynamo from Black Bolt, White Flare. And I also have a few of the waterfall cards. But yeah, I'm making a waterfall page. And I think if you guys want to see it, I'll show you what my plans are. All right, it's fire! Jason, let's go. We have Sharkadex, Clobberpuss, Varoom, Frigibax, Nemona's Backpack, very cheap, Wussicott, aka Whimsicott. I love this Whimsicott. She just cheer. She just cheer, and she cheer passionately. I like this Whimsicott. Atticus. The Whimsy is very nice. It is. Reverse, Hollow, PALDEAN Wooper. Reverse Hollow Fido. Dud Pack 1. Dud Pack 1. Dud Pack 1. Dud Pack 1. But Cribby Chibi has gotten 3 packs. 3. Oh, Pikachu has gone back in. Chat, you can't stop the temptation. Pikachu has gone back in for another booster. Pikachu has gone back in for another PALDEAN FATES. He's going to be rolling the dice again. Will SB go again? Milotic is a very, very nice Pokemon. It is, Mage. It is. Second pack for Cribby. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? No, I need to save now. Yeah, the time of 30th anniversary is almost upon us. Akhil, how we doing, homie? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. The PALDEAN Fates are flowing today. We have a PALDEAN Fates restock here at the shack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I need to see Prismatic and 30th Mage. How is your wallet going to survive? Is there an auction on Friday? Absolutely, there is an auction on Friday. I'll show you the cards for it after this pack opening, Crispy. What wallet? So real. So real. It is Wilder Georgie. Curious what the knockout collection is. Yeah, I am too as well, SB. It'll be interesting to see. We have Noibat, Chimecho, Ghastly, PALDEAN Student, Dash Bun, Camerupt, Scrafty, Reverse Hollow Nimona, Reverse Hollow Chimecho, Creepy! Here are the auction cards. Here are the auction cards. We have Mega Excadrill. We have Mega Excadrill. We have Pooping Dog, Electrak from Destined Rivals. We have Screaming Dog, Zamazenta from Destined Rivals. We have Kangaskhan, Kangamama. We have Kangamama from Destined Rivals. And we have Relicanth from Temporal Forces. So these are the 5 cards. Kangamama. Yeah, we got Kangamama from Destined Rivals. These are the 5 cards that we're going to have on auction on Friday. If, for some reason, this card also goes to auction, we are going to have this card at auction as well on Friday. But we're going to be debuting this one at 9 p.m. tonight. I don't think anyone is going to be putting this one to auction. I think we're going to list this one on the website. Need Kangaman Dog? Yeah. Anyone has a Bubble or Ancient Mew? Oh, I have 2. I have 2 Ancient Mews, Gabe. I have 2. I think I'm going to give one to Simji, though. I think I'm going to trade Simji for an Ancient Mew. I think it'll be really good in her collection. But yeah, I do have an Ancient Mew card. I want an Ancient Mew. Oh, I have 2 of them, Crispy. I do have 2. All right. Kribby's last pack. Kribby's last pack. Let's see what Kribby Chibi has in their final PALDEAN Fates. And if Kribby will go in for another one after this. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. All right. 3rd and final pack for Kribby. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. I'm only really interested in the UPCs. Also kind of curious what the knockout collection is. The empty block we have in our wallets. Oh, crazy. Good luck, Kribby. I know, Kribby. Let's get you something. Let's at least get you a shiny. We haven't had a baby shiny yet. We have had a full art shiny Glamora. And we have had a Squawkabilly. So let's see if we can get something. Ancient, also one of my favorite because I like Mew. Yeah, Gabe, Mew is a very favorite Pokemon for a lot of people. It is Steel Copy. All right, let's see what we have. Mischief, Ralts, Magma, Fido, Donphan, Electric Generator. If there is something here, Kribby, it'll be in the next few slots. Blocked. We are on Friday, try me. We are getting OP17 on Friday. Cribby, we have a shiny. Shiny confirmed. We have a baby shiny. We have a shiny. I wonder what it's going to be. Shiny is confirmed. Will we get more One Piece women? Sadly not, Mage. I think OP17 is the next set. I don't think we're getting any EBO3 left. Where's the mommy shinies? The baby shiny, the mommy shinies. We already got a mommy shiny today, Zolrock. Cribby, you have pulled Arboliva! Shiny Arboliva. There we go. Arboliva. This is a nice one. I have this one personally myself, so I love seeing the Arboliva here. She's a really nice card. Perfect, perfect shiny form. Arboliva. We also had a PALDEAN student and a Raichu. There we go. You want to trade the Olive. So you're going to trade Glamora for Olive. Would that be the trade? There we go. Arboliva. Shiny. Almost look like I should. My Glamora. I will trade, but I don't know what to trade. There we go. Arboliva. Cribby got an Arboliva. My TCG money for the autumn is already spent. Got the T1 Riftbound bundle. Yeah, baby. Yep. Oh, I don't know what I have, but Glamora is mine. Arboliva. And that is the final Cribby. That is what Cribby got. Jason! How we doing, Jason? Today is a day. First thing I gotta tell you, cuz, is that I have 6 cards on the website. You won't believe it. I have 6 cards on the website. Secondly, Jason, PALDEAN FATES is back at the shack. We have PALDEAN FATES ready to go. Everyone's chasing Mew, Charizard, Gardevoir. It is a big day here at the shack. All right, Cribby, your Arboliva will go into your binder unless you tell me that SB has made a deal with you. There we go. So the Arboliva is going into the Cribby Chibi binder. There we go. Cribby binder. Excellent. Everyone say thanks, Cribby. Thanks, Cribby. Depends what I have in the box. SB, let's go through and see what you've got on offer to trade. You have Quaxley, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Galarian Articuno, Rapidash, Big Bomb, a Utah, and a Glamora. That is currently what you have in your box. Cribby, does anything appeal to you there? That is currently what SB has. Bomb and can trade, not so much Utah. I do like the Utah. Hey, SB, if you want that Arboliva, we're gonna do the Utah. Yo, follower goal met 750. Gabe is officially the 750th follower. Well done. Let's go. I would like the Fire Horse. I'd like the money. I know, mate. Or just confirming Utah for Arboliva. Utah for Arboliva. Is that confirmed? And Gabe, thank you so much for the follow, homie. I hope you have been enjoying stream. Just looked up the card list for this. Now I see why there are special arts so sought after. Not that many hits aside from the shinies. Yes, correct, Vin. Correct. I'm okay with that. Utah for Arboliva is okay with me. All right. It is going to happen. Utah for Arboliva. Let me just get the Utah. There we go. So the Utah is here. The Arboliva is here. So we are going to be trading Utah for Arboliva. It is done. There we go. So Arboliva is going to be going into the SB box. right there. And Utah is going into the Cribby binder. There we go. Congrats on the news on moving in 2 weeks earlier. Thank you, Jason. It's very exciting stuff. Me and Simi are very keen to get into the new home and start making it our own. And I'm just very happy I'm able to share this news with you guys. There we go. All right. When are you moving to the new Shack store? Bossman said probably in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So hopefully that'll happen very soon. We both came to the conclusion that I need to be there when 30th drops. It would be difficult if I was not there when 30th drops. So we're going to be doing it probably in the next 3 to 4 weeks. But up next is going to be Crab Horse. All right, we've got Crab Horse coming on in, ready to go. Cribby, you are all done for the day. Now we have Crab Horse going in for a pitch black and a PALDEAN Fates. Crab Horse, are you ready to go? Am I from Sweden? So I currently live in Sweden, Gabe, but I spent most of my life in Australia. So I moved to Sweden from Australia around about 2 years ago, and I've been working here for about a year, so it's been good fun. So myself personally, I am not from Sweden, but I am currently living here. All right, Crab Horse. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck to Crab Horse. We're going to go in for the pitch black first. Let's mess around and see if we got anything here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? What about you, Gabe? Are you a Swede? Welcome to Sweden. We got grass. We got dark. We got grass and dark. Question. How did you find moving from Earth's hardcore server to somewhere more easier to handle? Earth's hardcore server? What? Australia is not a hardcore server. Australia is very easy to live in. Australia is extremely easy to live in. A lot of people move to Australia. The only thing difficult about it is the cost of living. But Sweden and Australia have a very similar cost of living. The grass is trying to murk you. Look, Vin, when you're raised in Australia, you get to know what's trying to kill you and what's trying to not. You know, it's so fine. Like Simi was worried coming to Australia for the wildlife. I'm like, you gotta be worried more about the blokes that are hanging around certain suburbs than the wildlife. Oh. All right, we have Psychic SB. Well done. We got Slowpoke, Picky-Peck, Tropius, Sizzlepede, Bannet, Jet, Annihilate, Reverse Delmies, Bastiodon. Let's go. Bastiodon illustration rare. We got to hit Bastio. Bastiodon is welcoming his way into the shack for Crab Horse. Now, nice little complimentary Bastiodon. Not too bad. A dino is awesome. A dino is awesome, right, Jason? This is the big hit now. This is what we got to watch out for. Also, by the way, guys, that ETB is going to be available on Friday. Just giving you a heads up. We have one ETB from Pitch Black. That is going to be available. All right. Let's see what we have in this one. So if anyone is after a Pitch Black ETB, we're going to have one available on Friday. It'll be very exciting. All right. Crab Horse, what are we waiting for here? What do we think is going to be in this pack? What do we hope is in this pack? I think we're going to get a baby shiny here. I think we're going to get a little shiny Pokemon that's going to be appearing here. I don't know if we're going to get a big hit, but what are we looking for? Do I got the Pitch Black ETB exclusive card? You do, Jason. You do. Charizard, you reckon? I don't know about a Zard. A Zard would be a big call. A Zard would be a very big call. I reckon there might be like a shiny Primate in here, you know? Iono! Oh, the Iono is really nice, Vin. True. Shiny Charmander? Oi, the Shiny Charmander is really good. I actually have that card. I purchased it last Pokemasson. It's a really good card. All right. Let's see what we get. Jason, my recommendation today is 1 pack of Paldean Fates. Try your luck, Jason. Go for the Mew. It's €1,000, Jason. My recommendation, try your luck for 1 pack of Paldean Fates. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, the Bubble Mew would be all right as well. Let's see what we got. Guess that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got Pikavich up next. And then after that, we have an empty queue, baby. We're burning through them today. Dark, Psychic, Dark. It is Lightning. Crummy would be living the dream. No, not all the singles, Jason, you goose. Fun fact, Forest Peak is more valuable than Gengar in Ascended Heroes. They juggle, Akil. They juggle weekly. I try to keep up to date with Ascended Heroes because I'm trying to collect it myself. And Gengar, Pikachu, they juggle. They juggle every week. Sometimes Gengar goes up, sometimes Pikachu goes up every now and then. It's because the 2 cards themselves are very volatile. So they do juggle, Akil. All right, we have Fido. He was excited to almost have 7 singles on the website. I was! Then, what did you get? Paldean Wooper. Swoobat. Artisan. Corallia. Cottony. Reverse Holo. I really do like this Cottony, the one where they're flowing on the wind. It's a very nice Cottony. Kirk the Curlier. No shiny here. Barboch. Golden Joe. Golden Joe. Damn. Damn, Crab Horse. Your luck had to come to an end at one stage. For sure a hit is around the corner. It's got to be Mage. Maybe Crab goes for one more. We don't know. Some string cheese. Some bloody string cheese. Everyone say a massive thank you to Crab Horse. Thanks, Crab Horse. Appreciate you, homie. Got to put that bulk in there. And the Bastiodon as well. All right. Bastiodon right there. Beautiful. All right. We have Pikavich up next. We got to check quickly. We have, oh, Vin. Vin. He's been added. Pikavich. We're up. Pikavich, we are up. Pikachu for Pikavich. Surely we got something big coming. Surely we've got something big coming soon. We gotta... Can I keep the bulk? Of course you can, Pikavich. Of course you can. Then what did you do? The good luck, Pika. Pikavich last time got 1 pack and didn't get anything. So Pikavich checked the finances, assessed the situation, and then we went back in for another Cue Me Up. If it goes through, Jason, let's have a look. Jason is grabbing one as well. Jason has gone in. Jason has gone in for a Paldean Fates. Jason's gone in for a Paldean Fates. All right. Pikavich got nothing in the last booster, so they went in for another one. Let's see if they get something. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 1 Paldean Fates. 1 pack is all it takes, chat. 1 pack is all it takes. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Cribby is considering. I know he is. He needs to save money. Cribby, don't do it. I know you, Cribby. Don't do it. Don't you send that Kyogre emote thinking I'm maybe. No, don't do it. Fire, Psychic, Dark. This slander. Oh, don't do it. It is fire. Akil and Jason. Well done, guys. That is a correct guess. All right. We have Execute, Mankey, Little, Pikachu, Primate, and Whimsicott. Pikachu didn't get anything last time round. Is this going to change? We have a Scrafty as well. One shy. It's a shiny. We have a shiny. We have a shiny. We have a shiny. It's a normal shiny. What do we think it's going to be? I think it's a normal shiny. I think this might be Pelipper. Maybe Pelipper. I think this could be potentially Pelipper. It's a normal type shiny. It's not going to be Pikachu. It has to be a normal shiny. Wasn't it Psychic? No, it's normal. You can tell. It's a normal shiny. It's a normal one. I think maybe Pelipper. Yep. I think maybe Pelipper. What do you guys think? If it is the Chonk, I steal. No, SB, because PB also needs Chonk. You reckon Chonk? Oh! Damn! I'm just like that, chat. I'm just like that. Oh! You know, sometimes I just got it, you know, chat. I saw the 200s. I'm like, yeah, Pelipper's around about that number. I need him for mine. I think it's Pelipper. Bang. Look at that. Look at that. Shufty just kind of gets it sometimes. Pelipper. How is that, guys? How's that for a guess, hey? How is that for a guess? It's a nice card. I do like Shiny Pelipper. I do like Shiny Pelipper. There you go, Pikovic. Shiny Pelipper. Hey, he's a bloody good lad. So do you go from saying you only need 4 to needing 10? What do you mean? 151, I only need 4, Crispy. I'm missing half the collection of PALDEAN Fates. I'm missing half the collection of PALDEAN Fates. 151, I only need 4 or 5. There it is. You could actually be right there, Joe. There you go. Pelipper. Shiny Pelipper. What's your take on side-loading card sleeves? Recently saw them and they threw me off. Side-loading card sleeves. Not my forte. Not my forte. I will disagree, but only because I don't want to be wrong. Exactly, Crispy. I will disagree, but it's only because you can't be right. Pelipper. Shiny Pelipper from PALDEAN Fates. It's a good hit. It's a lovely hit, Pikovic. There you go. Popping that into the binder. You only told me about 4 cards you missed that you said you missed. Yeah, but that's because they're from the ones that you have, you know? They're from the ones that you have. I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, oh, I'm missing literally like 1 million of them. Because I am. PALDEAN Fates is a bloody hard set to complete. 151 is the ones that I'm missing like 4, and I went through the ones that I'm missing. Will send singles go down in price? I bloody hope so. I think we are at the lowest they'll be, though, Akil. I think we are at the lowest that they will be. I think as soon as 30th anniversary comes out, I think after 30th anniversary comes out. Good luck. Good luck. Because the interest in the hobby is going to skyrocket. All right, Vin. Are we ready for your pack? Mr. Vin. All right, Zorok's getting a Bebsy. Vin, I'm pretty sure we shipped yours out. Arrived nice and safely. So that means that we need to get you another box. Just double checking. Yeah, there we go. So we need to make Vin. No, Vin has a binder now. Yeah, there we go. Vin has a binder, so I gotta pop everything in here. You did, yeah. Now, Vin, we gotta. But you've still got all your other stuff that you've got here. Remember, Vin, you've got all this. Remember, Vin, you've got Bomber, Bastiodon, Metang, Claydol, Sliggoo, Xerneas, Slowbro. You've got them all. If I get a PALDEAN Fates now, what's the chance you get them ripped today on stream? Like, take a look at the queue, Bobby. Take a look at the queue, big dog. We got like 2 people in it. Jason! Absolutely, there is a 100% chance, Bobby, that we will open them today. There is a 100% chance that we are going to open all of the packs that someone orders right now today. There we go. Cracking a cold one. I purchased Erica's Tangler for €17. Not sure it will go down in price. Look, it'll go down, but it'll rise straight back up. And PB Jason for 6 months, my goat. PB for 7 months. The absolute legend. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it for supporting the channel and keeping me employed. Thank you. Simi appreciates it as well. Simi, you appreciate it, right? Simi will be like, yeah, I do, yeah. All right. Vin, what do we want here? What are we looking for in this pack? We've had a couple of shinies pulled. What are we looking for in this pack, big dog? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Guardy? Maybe even the shiny full art Mew. Could be nice. Could be nice. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? But yeah, Bobby, an absolute certainty. If you grab some PALDEAN Fates today, I will absolutely be able to open them today on stream. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got Psychic, Us, Electric. What do we have here? Electric. And we got Jason's pack next. I wonder what Mr. Gooseman Jones is going to grab. We have Steel Copy. All right, we've got Pikachu, PALDEAN Student, Fido. Should get some vibes. Good news, we're not getting any more vibes after the ones that we've got. Give me that Bubble Mew, brother! I'll do my best, Bobby. So far, we've had no full arts. Oh, we've had a full art Glamora. We've had a full art Glamora, and we've had 3 shinies. We're working on it. Atticus, Donphan, Electric Generator, Goldengo in the first slot. Nothing in the first slot. Nothing in the second slot. Cool Magmortar, but nothing in that one, Vin. I'm sorry. Not every pack is going to have a hit, and that one was sadly a dud. But look, I appreciate the purchase, Vin. Thank you so much. Sorry that there was nothing in that one, but you got some pretty cool cards. The Magmortar's a pretty sick one. The Pikachu's always a classic, and the Goldengo's a really nice one as well. SB's favorite Pokemon. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Vin. Thanks, Vin. Leviosa. I don't like Joe. Yeah. Dragapult and Joe are your favorite Pokemon. All right, now we've got Mr. Goose. Mr. Goose. Mr. Goose. Mr. Goose. Jason, are you ready to go? And I gotta add Bobby. There we go. We're gonna be adding Bobby into the stream. There we go. Bobby, you are ready to go. You'll be up next, big dog. There we go. All right, I am always ready, chat. He's always ready. He's always ready. No, SWE, what do you mean? Dragapult and Golden Joe are like your favorite Pokemon. You're like a ghost type trainer, right? Because Psychic is stinks. I had to try my luck for generational wealth. You gotta, you know? Hey, Hollow, how we doing? All right, guys, what do we think Jason has in this pack? Dragapult is at least cute, but Joe? Oh. What do we think is in here, guys? My vibes is telling me we might have a shiny here. We might have an EX. We might have a shiny or an EX. I don't know if there's going to be a big hit in here, but we might have like a shiny Sableye in here. Hollow, if it's a shiny Sableye, I need you to remain calm, okay? I really think there's a Charizard in the shack. Let's find out. Let's make me! Oh, all right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Maybe Charizard was wrongfully name changed. Yeah, true. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We are going through. Guys, I don't want to give you a sense of FOMO, but we started today's stream with 75 PALDEAN Fates. We have already opened 15 packs of PALDEAN Fates. We have already opened 15. We have already 75. I saw 50. Yep. We have 25 that are going to be stocked at a later date. Card that I have on the first page of my trade binder is by far the card that I got more trade requests on. And I got some bangers in there. Do you mean this one, Bobby? Do you mean this one? It's a nice card, hey. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Just found out that it's cheaper to sub on the website than on the mobile app. Correct. Best card, honestly. Yeah, Simji did a fantastic job with it, you know? All right. It is Wilder. Oh, the other one. Yeah, this one. I have a ton of these. These ones are the ones I give out at card shows. You know, it's one thing that we're going to be doing is that when we get another one of these, I'm going to have my QR code on it so that it links to my stream. But I need that one as well. Yeah, that one's for orders over $80. So literally, Bobby, you hit this one today. Yeah, orders over €80. Bobby hit this one today. All right, let's see what we got in the Jason pack. Lechonk. Oh, PB! Chonkman! Crispy, what did you do? Crispy! Don't hit me with that juju face! Crispy! Good. I'm watching you, Crispy. I assume it's the new. Assume it's new with Boss's Order. Yeah, Mage. That's the most recent one from this year. There we go. I've hit 80 multiple times. I was out of stock before, Bobby. I was out of stock before, but now I have some in stock again. Vroom. I did nothing. I am innocent. Donphan. Nestball. And Gravelocked. Yes, Mage. Yes, that is a big reason. I didn't have it. Now we got them back again. All right. Jason, if there is something in these packs, it's going to be in the next few. Nummel reverse holo. I do like the Nummel art, though, on the craggy volcano. Very, very nice. Natu. Oof. Oof. Oofed. Oof. Unlucky, Jason. Unlucky, unlucky. The hit rates have been about 50% today. They really have been around about 50%. Jason, I'm so sorry. You didn't get anything in this one. Everyone say thank you to Jason. Thanks, Jason. The Natu is one of the best I've seen. It is a nice Natu. It's a very nice Natu. No worries, I'll be getting the hot local single today. Jason! Only 2 hits so far. No, we've had like 50% hits. We've had 3 shinies. We've had a couple of EXs. We've had the full art. We've had some pretty good ones. We've had some pretty good hits. Right, the babies. Yeah, those counts as hit in these ones. All right, now we got Bobby. Bobby is going in for 3 PALDEAN Fates. Here we go. And Bobby, of course, you have the Chufti's orders for an order over 80 euro. It is all yours. Congratulations. There you go. That one there is ready to go. We have 3 PALDEAN Fates. Now, Bobby, we're hunting the Mew here, right? We're hunting the Mew. Now, I recently sent you out your box, correct? I remember looking for it. Which means I need to create you another box, correct? There we go. Just double checking. Yes, I remember grabbing that name for Bossman. I don't have a box right now. Yes, correct. You recently had yours shipped out. So we are going to grab you a Vivid Voltage box. Ayo! Look at that. Vivid Voltage. There we go. Grabbing you the... Whoa, that's Vivid! Yeah, we're going to go a Vivid Voltage box. That's hot. I don't have that box right now. Ooh, very cool. I'm going to grab you a Vivid Voltage box. If he pulls the Guardi, I will confiscate. I mean, SB, you could always go in for another pack. I'm just saying. You know? Could go in for another one. All right. SB's like, Chufti, you make a very good point. There we go. Excellent. There we go. I legally take custody of the Guardi if it's pulled, but Masan on the 30th. Is it the 30th of this month? Is it literally this weekend, SB? I thought it was next month. Might have to tell Sinji. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Next month. Yep. That's what I thought. Gave me a damn heart attack. Yeah. Next month on the 30th. Correct. Because I thought we had time. I thought we had time, Munch. 3 and 4. Yeah. It's gonna be good fun. It'll be very exciting. The card show I'm going to is on the 4th and the 5th. Ooh, that'll be fun, Crispy. All right. Bobby, are you ready to go? Which one would you like to open first? Cannot go, even though it is on my birthday. Mate invited me for beer tasting day. He has got 18 to 20 different beers. We're going to get screwed. Oh my God, I can't wait to hear about it, PB. That's going to be so much fun. All right. I trust you. All right, we're going to go for the Ceruledge first. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy for your chance at a Shack Pack. For your chance at a Shack Pack. What do we got? We got Psychic from Mage. We are hunting the Bubble Mew. Hunting the Bubble Mew. Yo, AWD! How we doing, homie? Good to see ya. Grass! Shauna! Well done. There's a grass, correct guess. Grievart. Sharkadet. And PB for his grace. Clobberpuss. Varoon. TM Crisis Punch. We're in a bit of a Crisis Punch here. Rappalocked. And Nemona's back. About to hit the juice now, chat. Goldengo Reverse Hollow. Mousehold Reverse. Well, there was a Ceruledge in the Ceruledge pack, so Ceruledge kind of a stinky pack. Ceruledge kind of stinky. Mass is October. Give me another pack, Chu. This feels so funny. Alright, we're going into PALDEAN Fate next. We're going into the Don Bozo and Tatsugiri. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? SB's gone back in, I think. SB has gone back in. Let me just add SB very quickly. Yep, SB's back in. There we go. SB is back in. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Looks like it's going to be Dark for SB, Dark for Kribby, Psychic for Mage. Us, Vin! SB, you better get something good. We're going us. All right, we have Gimme Goo, Scraggy, Flittle, Paldean Wooper, Hammerupt, Electric Generate, and Charmeleon. Now we're about to go in and see if we have a hit in this pack. Reverse Hollow Heat Rotom. Reverse Hollow Crisis Punch. Mimikyu. Yeah, Charmeleon had two print lines. Two of them. One down there, one down there. Charmeleon had two print lines. You can see it. There we go. Nothing in that pack. Surely it's gotta be Tinkerton, right? It's gotta be Tinkerton. We can't get rinsed. Something has to be in Tinkerton. Chat, what are the guesses? What are the guesses on Tinkerton? What do we have in Tinkerton? What do we have in this pack? Because the shinies count as a hit, the hit rate in these is actually like 1 in 3. It's kind of crazy. But getting a full art card is quite tricky. But the shinies count as hits in these sets. That's why it's like 1 in every 2 packs as a hit, or 1 in every 3. Shiny Spiritomb. Shiny Spiritomb would be really nice here, actually. For Bobby. For Bobby. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's get something. Come on. Come on. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So this has the hit. This is what I'm saying. Like, statistically, this one should have something. I've opened 2 of these before. Got the Gardevoir SIR. So give me that mute. Oh! The Gardy? Maybe another one right here. Maybe another one right here. It's Grass PB. Grass for PB. All right. Let's go. Sharkadex. Clobbopus. Varoon. Frigibax. Iono. Killer Wattrel. And Clive. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. We got something. We got something. What type is it? What type is it? It's an electric. It's a shiny electric. Finally! Guesses? Oh, it could be Pikachu. Ooh, if it's Pikachu, that's an €80 card. If it is Pikachu, if there is a shiny Pikachu here, it's an €80 card. I think this might be Pawmot. I think this one is Pawmot. That's my guess. Pawmot's like €12, so it's actually not too bad. If this is Pikachu, this is a €80 card. Pachirisa's a good guess. Pachirisa's a good guess. I think this might be Pawmot. I'm going for Pawmot here. Voltorb guesses. Pikachu guesses. I don't know many Pokemon. I forget them all. It's all right, mate. Let's go. Bobby. Oh, it's not Pikachu, but it's Raichu. Okay. How much is Raichu going for? Raichu. Yeah, Raichu is nice. Raichu Paldean Fates is €18. Not bad. Not bad. Raichu is a good one. 10 Raichu coming from the beach. I have this one, so this is a really nice one. Raichu is a great pull here, Bobby. Then we have the Camerupt and a Professor's Research, but the Raichu there, very nice. Let's sleeve that one up. Pop that in the top loader. There we go. How about that? Alola Raichu. Only minus 70. Not too shabby. Hey, you know what, Bobby, though? You know what, though, Bobby? You got yourself a Chufty's orders. You know, you got yourself a Chufty's orders. Maybe that's where the €70 went. There you go, bros. You got a Chufty's orders and a Raichu. Thank you so much for making a purchase at the Shack. I appreciate it. And congratulations on your shiny Raichu. Everyone say thanks, Bobby. Thanks, Bobby. Oh, man. All right. Who's up next? Who is up next? Oh, it's SB. You know what? Actually, guys, we haven't had a pee break yet. We might go have a quick pee break. And then when we get back, we're gonna be SB's going in for a Paldean Fates. So we're gonna have a quick little pee break. We'll be right back after this. And then after SB, we have a completely empty queue. So if you guys do want to grab some Paldean Fates or even some Pitch Black, you know, now's the time. Paldean Fates is going to be in stock for a while, which is super exciting. We've sold not 15, 14 of them. So we've got a little bit more. We're doing well on stock. It's going to be readily available. But I'm going to go and take a pee break quickly. When we get back, we're going to open up SBs. I'll see you guys super soon, and I'll run an ad while I'm gone. All right. We are back. Only an hour, around about an hour and 8 minutes left of purchasing time for today's stream. Then we're going to have a debut of a card. Then I'm going to show you guys the auction cards for this week as well. So we are going to get ready. Let's see, what have I missed while I've been gone? Is there a shiny SB on in this? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, no shiny SB. Hidden Fates had the evolutions. Hidden Fates, not Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates focused on some classics rather than the... Like, they really focused on the 151, which was interesting. And then the new ones, obviously. Gen 9 and Gen 1 got a highlight of this. Definitely saving for that. Managed to sell a lot of nice prices, so I'm not... Mostly hoping I don't have to pay Scalper. Oh, yeah. Look, SB... Hopefully, Bossman gets a lot of stock so that he can have one for everyone for the UPCs. But like, it's gonna be so scary. Once Shaq has spent and used all of their allocation for the UPCs, like what was Aquitaz advertising theirs for? Like literally, Aquitaz was advertising their UPCs for $5.99. Like 5,999 Swedish. Like, what the hell? I just want the card. Might be too pricey for me. Hopefully, Bossman is, I want UPC. Yeah, Yeah, SB, save us! Save us, SB! Oh my god. €5.99 for a pre-order for a UPC. God damn. Like, I know Bossman's going to be selling his for, I think, around about $219. I think 219 is what it's going for with Bossman, I think. I think either 189 or 219, depending on what like the Swedish tax is when it comes in. I should have restrained myself on Bitch Black a little bit. 250 ET, yeah. 250 ETB. I'm pretty sure we're doing them for 89. Like, that's not confirmed yet. I've got to double check with Bossman, but I'm pretty sure we're doing them for 89. That is almost 3 times the price. We're cooked. We're so cooked. The wrong people are going to make so much money from 30th anniversary because people will pay those prices. $250 for an ETB on launch. At recommended retail, those should be available. I really can't go all out on 30th. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. That's why I know a lot of people are going to be coming to the shack. We're going to look after the homies who are regulars here first that support the stream. And then we will try to get as many 30th anniversary to as many people as possible. But I know what it's going to be like. The second that there is a whiff that we are doing 89 and we're going to be doing €8 packs, like it's going to go crazy. I know people are going to find their way in here. They're going to want to get them. I'm going to reserve as much as I can for the regulars here, but it is going to go crazy. I know it is. Which is why they're having the Paldean Fates here for 30th anniversary is nice because it'll make people, you know, it's a selection that people can grab. They're like, oh, I can't get too much 30th anniversary. That's okay. But there's some Paldean Fates, you know? End card and I'll be happy. Please make the OG end card go down. Mage, can't do that. Sorry. Best I can give you is 30th anniversary for you to buy. Best I can give you is 30th anniversary to buy. AWD's gone in for some. All right. We're going to add AWD. There we go. 30th, not 30th, a Paldean Fates for AWD. There we go. All right. But, yeah, 30th 30th is just around the corner, guys. So I do want to let you guys know that it's going to be very difficult. I'm going to have a chat with the wife. Maybe she can nab me a UPC for my birthday prezzy. PB, she's going to have to fight the masses. It's going to be an all-out war. If the missus is going to be trying to get you a UPC for your birthday, she will have to us. Like, SB is currently training to fight hordes. SB is currently practicing being able to the right jab, the left hook. She's knowing what she's gonna have to practice. Sending your wife to literal war. Like, that is what it's gonna be to get a UPC. That is what it is going to be. Gonna drag my mum or dad with me. We fight as a family! SB is a literal mousehold. A family of 3. Ready to go. PB, you are signing her up for a battle. Just give her as much notice as you possibly can. Because this is going to be... I don't know how everyone is going to go when this set drops. Like, I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. If I manage to get my hands on the SB on UPC, I'll hold onto it in case SB doesn't get one. I'm going to try my best to get an allocation of them so that I can actually break them down so that I can have the cards purchasable on stream. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible depending on how much Bossman gets, but I would love to be able to have some of those singles on stream ready to sell. I guarantee we're going to be having Nidorenas available, which is really great. So we're going to have Nidorenas available. We're going to have Nidorenas available for you guys to purchase, which is really, really solid. Super happy about that. But I want to try to get some of those Espeon and Umbreon promos from the UPCs just so I can have them available for when people can't get the UPCs. Guarantee the Umbreon is the one selling for a lot as usual. Yep. It's going to be crazy. But I really want to try to get some of them for you guys to be able to buy. But yeah, this is a war, PB. We are at war right now for 30th anniversary. It drops in 20 days. In 20 days, we are going to be getting our first wave of 30th anniversary. It is going to go all out. I will be streaming 5 days that week at the Shack. 5 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will be streaming 5 days. I'm ready for war. I'm gonna get the zinc. I'm gonna get the zinc paste. I'm gonna wear a commando jumper. I'm ready to go. I would love to get my hands on some 30th at least. I'll be doing my best, Crispy. I'll be doing my best. I reckon I get a bandana and some war paint. And I reckon that's how we're going to open up the packs on stream. And the stream title is going to be called 30th Anniversary Warzone. That's what we're going to be doing. All right. Here we go. Speaking of a Warzone, SB's going in for some PALDEAN Fates. We are going to be ready to go. After this, we got AWD going in for one. Can I pre-order all of your stock? No. I can't do pre-orders until we get our allocations. I'll probably get a few cards and an ETB. I'll try my best, mate. I will try my best. All right, SB, let's see what you get. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? I just hope that there is enough stock that I can get Simi and I a UPC each. That is what I would like. That's my goal. I smell McDonald's. Mackey's. Crispy chicken burger. Large fries. Sprite no ice. Extra cheese on the cribby chiggy. Garlic and black pepper chimkin nuggets. And Big Mac sauce on the side. Yo, Name! How we doing? Name, you ready for the TFT stream tomorrow? Oh, wait. You ignore my schedule. You don't know it happens. Off to Siberia with you, Name. All right, we have Lightning, Karami. All right, we have Mischief, Ralts, Magma, Fido, Corlia, Kirk the Curlier, Crisis Punch, aka 30th anniversary release, and Grapple-Locked. All right. Nothing in the first slot, SB. These are so paintable! I know. Simji, I'm going to show you a card. Tell me if you want it. Dedini! Oh, we got a full art. PALDEAN students. Just a couple of kids. PALDEAN students. There we go. Have you seen the Snow Rock from Paradox Rift? Just made a deal to buy one this weekend. I have that card, Cribby. It's a very nice card. It's a very, very good card. All right. So, Simji. Yes? Yes or no? Not to. Not to. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Nummel. Yes or no? He's a guy. He's a guy. Big yes. Okay. Lechonk. Yes or no? Lechonk. Chonk. Octopus in the puddle. Okay, Clobberpuss. Done. Yes, Lechonk. Okay. No, I think you have all of that. Bet. Fido. Magma. Okay. Fido. Oh, the Magma, not the dash button, the camera up. The Fido and the Magma. Little Fido. Magma. And we keep going. Bet. The camera up on that image is so smug. He's just a little, he's a little. I have Bit. Okay. Oh, Whoopa. Whoopa. Whoopa! Can I get camera up too? Yeah, absolutely. And Whoopa! Yep. Yep, there we go. Whimsy? I didn't know you were also a fan of camera ups. It's for painting name. It's for painting. Yes! Okay, Whimsy. Busicot. Frigibax? He doesn't know what's going on. Busicot! Frigibax? Frig? Yes. All right, and now this is SB's that SB has very kindly offered up. Is there anything from SB's? Kirk the Curlier? Dedini? Yeah, Kirk or Dedini? Ya or nay? I collect Kirk, Fido, and Dedini. All right. There we go. And SB has offered up some of theirs, so we're going to pop that. There we go, Simji. PALDEAN Fates, some hot local singles making their way to you. Everyone say thanks, SB. Thank SB. There we go. And then I need to grab the SB. There we go. All right. And SB, you're 2 for 2 from PALDEAN Fates. You are 2 for 2. Pasta, quite nice. Oh, I'm very excited to try the partner, the pasta partner pasta. And honestly, I'm thinking about maybe have some chimki numgies. After Mage put Macca's in my head, I was like, chimki numgies and pasty. Maybe I should stop now. I might have had a 22 win streak with a Rengar. Rengar, kind of nice, hey. There we go. Oh, I mean, SB, you're 2 for 2. Maybe 3 for 3. Maybe 3 for 3 is what we need. You know, you never walk away from a heater. That beesh. Yeah, Rengar, kind of good. All right, AWD. We're going in for a PALDEAN Fates right here. AWD, are you ready? Are you? Did you see that they're letting you borrow some tacticians? Yes, it's so exciting. Oh, it's going to be such a good stream tomorrow. It's going to be such a good stream tomorrow. I'm so excited. All right, AWD, our last person in the queue. After this, we are all empty in the queue. We will have time to yap. Time to jabba. Let me just grab, there it is, the AWD box. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we've got. We are yet to get the Gardevoir, Mew, or Charizard. We are still hunting. The best hit that we have had has been Shiny Raichu. The best hit that we have had on this stream for PALDEAN Fates has been Shiny Raichu, which is the 10, 15, 16, 17, 18th, which is the 18th best hit. So we have got the 18th best hit in PALDEAN Fates. Can we get higher? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. After this, we have an empty queue to yap a little. Let's see what we get. We got Psychic, Dork. Oh my god, guys, you know what I'm actually the keenest for? Being able to move everything into the new home. Simi's gonna have her own space to be able to paint. And I'm really, really excited to just have Simi have a space that is not directly on her office so that she can have her office space and her art space. And I think it's gonna be really exciting for her. Yeah, I really do. And we're gonna be able to unpack all the presents that we got her earlier in the year. We're going to be able to unpack that printer. We're going to be... Yeah, I'm very excited to put up a recording set up for painting. It's going to be so good, Simji. So you can do like time-lapse videos. Oh, they're going to be so good. Yeah, and look, the gym will take time, name. The gym will take a little bit of time as gym gear is expensive. And look, we're heading into winter, which is going to be a very, very difficult time to get everything sorted. But, you know, if I can find some cheap stuff on Facebook Marketplace, I'll go in, I'll take a look. Facebook Marketplace is a really good place to be able to find gym gear from because people are always trying to get rid of it, you know? Me, myself, personally, I had to sell my gym gear when I was leaving Australia, and it was good. It was good. I made a little bit of money back from it, which was quite nice. It is Dark Critic Chibi. Ribby with a correct guess. We have Greavard. Fanpy. We hurl something else to get gains. Exactly, you know? Like, I think it's going to be... Oh, this is for Chinchou. Psychic is a myth. Varoom. Crisis Punch. Grapple Locked. And Nemona's back. Here we go. AWD. If there is a hit, it's coming up. We've got something. Chat, we have something. It's a normal. It is a normal shiny. What do we have here? It is a normal shiny. I reckon Doduo. I reckon Doduo here. Everyone wants the chonk. Everyone wants the chonk. I reckon Doduo. I reckon this could be a Doduo. Don't forget, Snorlax is also possible to pull here. Snorlax is the 5th best hit in this set. Is a 55 euro Snorlax. I reckon Doduo. Everyone else reckons Chonk. AWD, what do you think it is? We have a shiny normal card. But the people want the Chonk. No idea? Let's find out. We have a hit. It is... Oh, it's a Squavix! it. Oh, this guy's cute. All right, I like this guy. I like this guy. I actually need him. We have a little squavit. Puffy Cheeks McGee. That's him. A little shiny squavit. I hate him. Mate, what the hell? We have a squavit. Somebody come get her. There we go. We got the shiny squavit. PALDEAN student and a professor's research. There we go. AWD, a shiny squavit. Not a bad card. Really good collection there. Squavit is a little bit lower on the end of price, but hey, a hit is a hit, is a hit, is a hit. Shiny squavit. Somebody come get her. There we go. Squavits from PALDEAN FATES. Not a bad hit. Everyone say thanks, AWD. Thanks, AWD. There we go. That's going to go perfectly with all your other hits. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all of our orders. There we go. Unless we have any last minute per chance orders that are coming through that are very cheeky. Maybe some vibes. Some vibes, but we do have a decent amount of PALDEAN FATES left, which is really good. We're going to be well stocked. We're going to be very well stocked. Sold the PALDEAN FATES today. It's going to be very nice. We're going to have PALDEAN FATES throughout the month of September. It's going to be very, very good. We're getting vibes? No, just don't get them. Don't bloody get them. Would love Fates, but yes, MG, there it is. It is very expensive. It is very expensive. Now, I have 3 put aside for me, so I actually have some stuff that I'm going to be getting myself as like a housewarming gift for myself. It's going to be this tin and 3 PALDEAN FATES from the last order. So I'll be able to have some of these on stream to be able to get for myself from Bossman. So, you know, there will be one that you will be able to open if you want to. I'll give one to you when we grab this, when we move in. But this tin as well is also going to have some fun things in it. Is the tin is still here, Juji? Yep, tin is still here. Have not purchased the tin yet. It's going to be purchased on our moving in date. So on the Friday of the Shack stream on the 16th, I'm going to be buying these and this for my moving in gifts so that I can open them up on the first stream. We're going to have the tin, and we're going to have the mystery tin and 3 PALDEAN FATES boosters. So I'm going to be buying them. That's going to be really exciting. I think there's going to be some cool stuff in there. That's me hoping. That's me hoping. I'll be back once I sold the Mew. Gimme to pitch. All right, Simji is grabbing. Simi is grabbing Pichu Buraku. And luckily for you, Simji, we actually have a brand new booster box. So which one? This is a fresh booster box, Simji. What are you thinking? This is a fresh booster box. 7 and 13. All right, that's both from the left-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. There we go. 7 and 13. Fresh. Very fresh. And as I like to say, Simi loves fresh. She does. Whenever I ask Simi, what do you want for dinner today, Simji? And like, what flavors do you like? Simji will have a think. She'll go, something fresh. Yeah, fresh. Simji loves fresh. So, like Fee. Sim also loves soup. Good soup. Yes, Simji likes fresh and she likes good soup. That is correct. All right, Simji, we're going to open up number 7 first. Everyone say good schlock to Simji. I can't control myself around good soup. It's true. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh, Simji, it's going to be soup season when we move into the new place. We can make a nice tomato soup with some Havarti and halloumi grilled cheese sandwiches. Ah! It's gonna be so good. With nice butter on the top of the sandwiches so we can dip the grilled cheeses into the tomato soup. It's gonna be very, very yum. We'll have to make it tomorrow. Already ate fish today. Yeah. We're gonna have some very good soup and tomato soup and some grilled cheese soup. It is Wada Georgie. Let's go. Nickit, Finizen, Mankey, Type Null, Annihilate, Win, Elephant, Sharkadet Reverse, Thievel Reverse. Chandelure. EX. Not bad. Nice start. A nice start. I turned to tell Boos off and I called him Boo! It's going too far. Boo! Garlic bread and tomato soup. Yeah, we'll make a little garlic, put a little garlic butter on that, grilled cheese. Could be nice. Boo! Simji, do you want anything here? Poor Boo. Boos is now called Boo. Did he get spooked? Anything that you want here, Simji? Not really. Living close to McDonald's is dangerous. Oh, mage. We live about a 5-minute walk from McDonald's in our new home. Like, 5-minute walk. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Ooh, yeah, and me? I love Chimkey. Oh. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? They're going to know me by first name. They're going to know me first name at the new Mackies. I used to live near McDonald's in Japan. It was dangerous. It was even on my way back from school too. Oh my God, Zolrock. That would be dangerous. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is the second one. Oh, hey, it's the chicken guy. Pretty much. Oh, hey, it's the guy that puts McChicken sauce on his sausage McMuffin. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Macca's Brekkie, Simji. Simji, do not tell Juji. Macca's Brekkie. Yeah, Macca's Brekkie. Oh my God. We'll be so fat. Oh my God. That's what the gym's for, Simji. That's what the gym is for. You know, we're going to have one arm eating the Borgie and the other arm pumping the iron, you know? It's going to be like, and then we're going to be like, you know, we got to eat, we got to burn as we eat. We got to burn as we eat. It is fire. Burn as we eat. Good strat. Yes. Yes. All right, Jason with the fire energy. We have Rioni, Drillbar, Maschiff, Shuppet, Delmise, Bronzong, Toucannon, Reverse Hollow Jinx, Reverse Hollow Goldeen. Ah! Don't you know, switch it up. You gotta switch it up. Don't you know, switch it up. You gotta switch it up. Don't you know, switch it up. You gotta switch it up. There we go. Can I switch that for a nice card? I mean, maybe. Hey, 2 for 2 Simji is kind of nice, though. 2 for 2 is kind of nice. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Simji. You want a bomb? Yeah, actually. Here we go. Let me see if that's a fair trade. Let me see. Whoa! Let me see if that's a fair trade. I'm pretty sure it's a fair trade. Let me take a look. Bomb for switch. Don't you know, switch it up. You gotta switch it up. Don't you know, switch it up. You gotta switch it up. Oh, bomb. Switch is worth double bomb. All right. All right. Maybe there's gonna be a little extra. I mean, it's like one to €2, but like it's still worth double. It's like, okay. Maybe 2 bombs? What else you got in here, SB? Maybe 2 bombs? Let's see if Simji wants it. Simji, this would be the trade. They're both kind of like mid. They're both kind of mid. Hey, Ajiran, how we doing? Not much. I don't have another bomb at home, though. Okay, so it's literally just, yeah. Look, I could rock a bomb. Do you want the bomb? If you're going to be trading both of these in, Simji, it's okay to say no. If you already have a tremendous booty, you don't need a tremendous bomb, you know? I mean, I would be trading them. All right, then we'll hold off on it. We'll hold off on it. It's more of SB needs the Switch. Okay, okay. SB does need the Switch. I think that's why. I think SB does need a Switch. It is a good card. It is playable. Do you want to do the trade, Simji? Yay or nay? Give it to SB for Bomba. Okay, we'll do MB. SB getting Bomba. SB trading Bomba for Switch. There we go. We've switched it. We're gonna go SB for the Switch. There we go. Energy Switch. There we go. All right. Everyone say thanks, Simuji. Thanks, Simji. Go. All right. Yeah, the PALDEAN Fates bundies. Yeah, exactly. Bombokla. Actually, Simji, now that the queue is empty, I wanted to show you something. Hey, T-Sushi's back. Let's go. Let me show you something, Simji. I have a spare one of these cards, and I was actually going to see if you wanted it. Let me see. I have a spare one of these. So I'm just going down to see if it is on this website, actually. Doesn't look like it is. Interesting. What if I do this? It's a spare. It's legally hers. Yeah, it is a spare. That's why I want to check if Simji would like one. Because it is a really nice card. And I think she might enjoy it. And it could make a really cute binder page addition for her. This one. Simji, let me know if you have this card. Do you have one of them? Because this is what's called an Ancient Mew card, right? This is what's called an Ancient Mew card. It's extremely rare. I have the one that's a sticker. So I have 2 genuine cards. I don't have the sticker. I have a genuine card. 2 of them, actually. I have 2 genuine cards that are this. And I was wondering if you wanted the other one for your binder. Because I know that it is a nice card. Yeah, we got a sticker version here in Sweden, I think. I would kinda, yeah. They're very good condition as well. They are very, very good condition. So if there is one, it's up in the attic. So once we get the stuff from the attic, I'll be able to go through and show you exactly what I have of these ones. And also, I noticed that I do also have one of these double as well. So let me know if you would like one of these as well. One of these. I have 2 of these. So let me know if you also want this guy. He's very cool. He's very, very cool. And very quickly for everyone to be able to see, this is a guy, right? This is quite a large guy. He's a very good guy. So yeah, if you are looking to make like a little, I like the look of that. Yeah. Night, Pigovich. Catch you later. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much, man. I also have a duplicate of this, Sinji. I have a dupe of this. I have a duplicate of this. So if there is a little something that you want to sort out to be able to get one of these as well, I was thinking about selling it, but I do have a duplicate of this, which is very, very nice. And I also have one other duplicate that I wanted to show you because the guys reminded me when we were going and asking what sets that they wanted. But this Ninetales I have a duplicate of, which is a very nice. How much for a duplicate of Boo? Boo! Boo. Boo duplicates, well, that will depend on, you know, if me and Simji launch our TCG together. Maybe we have an SIR Boo. So I got the Ninetales I got a duplicate of. But I also have this one. And this one, I think Simji might like this one a little more. Because it is technically Moth. It is a Mothman. So I think Simji might like this one a little bit more because it is a moth. And I think, you know, it could be a nice little green page that Simi could make. Moth! Yeah! So I have a spare one of these. Mothman Johns. Yep, that's him. So I have a spare moth. So if you are looking to make a little tradesy as well, Simji, or if you would like this one, I'd happily see if you want to make a... If Simi don't want these, I will still... SWE, if Simi doesn't want them, I will sell them. And if you want to buy them, they are quite pricey cards. But maybe we can work out like a bundle deal with like the Lapras, the Venomoth, the Ninetales. I'm ashamed to say what shape mine is in. T-Sushi, mine is in a very, very good condition. One thing that my mum made me do was she made me put all of my cards into a binder the second I got them. And if I wanted to play with them, I would take them out of the binder and then, you know, play with them and do what I wanted and play the game. And then immediately when she was done, she was like, okay, now they're going back in the binder. And I was like, but I don't want to put them in the binder. She's like, put them in the binder or you don't get any dinner. And I'm like, all right. I really want Borgies. So I guess I'm putting them in the binder. Like, Ali, how we doing, Ali? Good to see ya. May I have 2 boosters to eat, please? Sounds good, Mage. Sounds good. There you go. But that's some cards that I wanted to show Simji that are up in the attic. I'm very excited to be able to get them down for her because I know that Simji is getting nice and collected. Mage going in for OP 16. There we go. Mage for 2 OP 16s. Now, Mage, do you want to keep the bulk for these ones? Let me know. My mum didn't know there even were binders. I had them stacked in a box. Yeah, no, my mum got me a binder. And I'll show you guys the condition my binder is in. It looks like a 28-year-old binder, you know? Like, it genuinely looks like a binder that's gone through the wars. Now, I will be getting a new binder to be able to move these cards across to. But like genuinely the binder that the cards are in looks like it's been through world wars. Like it is crazy. Maybe if Crummy gets back from war, he will have nice cards. I hope he does, you know. Not exactly a Vault X. No. It was a ring binder. I don't know if you guys remember them, but it's the binders that had the metal clips that you bought the pages for. So you just kept buying more pages for your binders, like the ring, like it's a metal. You snapped it on like, and it was like a metal ring binder. Lobo, oi Lobo, Yago. Oh, set sail for One Piece. We're opening up some One Piece right now, big dog. Yeah, the high school, very similar to the high school binders, very, very similar to those. So I probably will be buying a new binder. I took mine to school and was bullied, so some got stolen. No! Oh, the cards and the binders with the cards I didn't take to school look great. Unfortunately, there aren't many. No! T-Sushi! Oh, my mom never let me take my Pokemon cards to school. Never, ever, ever. She checked my bag every morning. Every morning she checked my bag. She never let me take my Pokemon cards to school. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the only one I was allowed to. We made a deal. We made a deal. We made a deal. No Pokemon cards to school. No binder to school. Only Yu-Gi-Oh! Because she didn't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was going to be valuable. She was correct. No Pokemon to school. I was banned from taking Pokemon to school. I was allowed to take Yu-Gi-Oh! But mum would check my pockets and check my bag every single day. She would not let me take Pokemon to school until I was old enough to realize why. Yeah, nope. I was not allowed to take my Pokemon to school. Absolutely not. She knew that they were going to be expensive in the future. Everyone did it. Worst thing is that I knew who stole them. I told the teacher and they did nothing. Oh, T-Sushi, I'm so sorry. I know a lot of schools that don't allow bringing cards to school anymore. Yeah, no, it's understandable, Zolrock. Understandable. I need to ask in case I need to trade for them. No SPs as Espeon. Only Generation 1. I didn't get any Generation 2 cards. I kind of stopped collecting after the first. Like, I collected Base, Rocket, Jungle Fossil. After that, I was kind of done. And then I got back in later. Lobo, how you doing, bro? What's going on, man? Tell everyone how much of a mad dog you are. Just in general, you know? And when's the next Lobo stream? When is the next Lobo stream? Mage, we're going in. We're going in. Everyone say good schluck, Mage. Good schluck, Mage. We're going in for Yago. Yago. Uh-oh. All right. Morley, Smoker, Mohaji, and Kabaji. Tony Chopper. Let's show them what we're made of. Benevolent King, Antlerkoff, for 3 Admirals, Thatch, Jinbei, and Vasco Shots. So my favorite cards were Lost Base Set Charizard and Neo Umbreon on the Cliff. Oh, Neo Umbreon. That's a dope card. It's a very cool card. My favorite one as a kid was my Blastoise. I had this one as a kid, guys. I still have it, but my favorite card as a kid was this one. I'll show you guys very quickly. I will show you guys very quickly. This was my favorite card as a kid. This big dog right here. I love this card, man. I loved this card. I remember I put this card on my pillow next to me the day that I got it. I put this card on my pillow next, like, because I slept with 2 pillows. I slept on one pillow, and I put this card on the other pillow. I loved this card, man. Oh, I need more of your stream. Yes, Lobo, we need more streams. You still got one? Still have that card to this day, name. I almost sold it. I remember I was 19 years old, and I went to a card shop, and I got it valued, and I almost sold it. I almost sold my entire collection for $3,000. I almost sold my entire collection for $3,000, which meant that I was going to be able to help buy a car for myself, right? I almost sold it. But at the last second, I picked up some extra shifts at work. I didn't need it. I found a cheaper car. I bought the cheaper car. Hang on to them. I almost sold this card. Now have a look at how much it's worth. I almost sold this. Just this card. I almost sold it. For $3K altogether. That's how much this card is worth. Really sad I missed out on when cards were a really good price. Yeah. My current collection is valued at $3K too. My current collection, Ali, is, I'd say 20K plus. My current collection of cards is currently around about 20K. I still have this card. I still have it. I don't even want to think what Mum would have done, gotten rid of it either. Oh my God. No, T-Sushi. I'm just happy to have one card worth 10k or 1,000. Yeah, Zolrock. It's very, very nice. All right, let's go for the next OP. Yeah, I think my current collection valued is probably around about 20k. Every card I own. The Gold Charizard, the Victini, the God of War, my 151 collection. Yeah, like I would say altogether 20k. 20k euro. 10k euro! Way! Zolrock! Is it graded cards? Probably buy a safe for them at that point. Nah, no need. I don't really have a good collection. Jason, you have a fantastic collection. Not graded. 10k euro raw. What is it, Zolrock? So I have my Galarian Moltres alt art, has been sitting in the sleeve for so long. It's a great card, Ollie. It's a great card. 10k euro raw. Happy with my Dragonite. Oh, that's such a good card, SB. I needed that card myself. I can't trade you for it, though. And there's no way I could have enough to be able to offer you for that card. The Oda signed Luffy card. Oh, not Pokemon. Okay, no, that's understandable. Just say raw. What card is 10k raw? Pokemon. Mr. Dazbonez and Zerha. One Piece makes sense. One Piece makes sense. Pokemon, I was very confused. I think the more expensive cards I have are Dragonite, Charizard, Guardian, Meg. From Ascendant. Yeah. I'll look at which Dragonite we're talking. Oh, I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now, Nem. Bear with me. Just getting these cards from Mage. Everyone say thanks, Mage. Thanks, Mage. Let me show you the card we're talking about. This is the Ascended Heroes Dragonite. Right here. There we go. Chase is the base set Charizard first edition from base. Would trade all my cards in a heartbeat for that Charizard. Actually, one of the ones I don't have either. One of the ones I don't have either. It's a good card though, Ali. It's a great card. Alright, where is your box? Where is your box? Ah, there it is. Underneath Ajuri. Let's change that. There we go. I cursed my bad luck. I have actually been trying to get Ancient Mew cards since I was a kid. Tried to trade for it as a kid, but no luck. I tried to trade for it, but now as an adult, but I just don't have the funds. One day, Tsuti Sushi. One day, you will have enough to be able to buy the Ancient Mew cards. One day. Maybe you even get as lucky as Simji, and you happen to get a partner that has one spare that he can just give you. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you get lucky one day. You get a partner that just has one spare. Pulls a Simji. Everyone say thanks, Mage. Thanks, Mage. All right. So lucky to pull it. Bought a poster collection first pack. It was there. Bang. God, so lucky. There we go. One day I get to see Chufti. Jason, you've already seen me. What are you talking about? What are you bloody talking about? See you again. Will you ever be my shipmate, Jason? If we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? All right, we're going in for 2 more One Piece. Going in for 2 more One Piece for Zolrock. All right, Zolrock, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go, Zolrock? Ready. All right, everyone say good schluck, Zolrock. Good schluck, Zolrock. I can always hope for that. I have all the other movie promos in near mint condition. Oh, the Dragonite's really nice. I do like that Dragonite. I hear you have to trade that T-Sushi one day. That Dragonite, the delivery Dragonite. I've always wanted that card. Older Brother, Jinbei, Otama, Ramba, Benevolent King, Gum Gum Twin Jet Pistol, Portgas the Ace, Boa Marigold. We'll change this mission from sneaky to flashy. Monkey D. Luffy and Shiryu Silver Rare. Luffy and Shiryu, not too bad. I'll show you guys the one I'm talking about. I've always wanted this Dragonite. I think this Dragonite is one of my favorite ones. Like I think this is where I realized that Dragonite was like one of my top 10 Pokemon of all time. This one here. Delivery Dragonite. He's such a cool guy. I always really like this one. I'm cursed. I've gotten so many of the Shiryu. God damn. Foopadoo, where are you selling at? We are selling over on Twitch, Foopa. We are selling on Twitch and on YouTube. How you doing, homie? If you would like a link for the shop, let me grab it for you right now. But I do recommend jumping over to the Twitch or in the Discord if you would like to see what we have. Yeah, I really do like this Dragonite. It's one of my favorites. So SB, if you ever do T-Sushi, sorry, if you ever have this card, I might genuinely trade you for it one day, depending on the condition it's in. Because I would love this card. It just reminds me of the first time I saw Dragonite as a kid, and I'm just like, wow, this is a cool card, you know? Here we go. All right. I only want rares and higher. Sounds good. Next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh, we got a Don card. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we get. We have Sanji, Speed Jill, Don Quixote do Flamingo, Moji and Kabaji, Bartholomew Kuma, Rora Nora Zoro, Hollowed Glacier Slash, Thatch, Van Orga, Yamato, and a Katarina Devon with no gold on. Sadly, no gold on. But everyone say thanks, Zolrock. Thanks, Zolrock. The Yamato card is quite nice. There we go. Now, Zolrock, I believe you have a sleeve with us. Let me go and look for that. Zolrock. All right. There we go. Found ya. Found ya. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. There we go. Beautiful. Zolrock, all saved and stored. Excellent. All right. Any other last minute purchases? Or are we all done for the day? And we're just going to yap for a little bit more. 15 minutes left of the shop being open. 15 minutes left. We are going to be debuting this card today. Just one card, one single today. We're going to be debuting this card. If anyone would like me to check their binder, if anyone would like me to do anything like that, let me know. But we have 15 minutes left in the shop. 15 minutes left in the shop. How many Paldean Fates did we move through today? Take a quick little look. We are going to have Paldean Fates. Oh, we moved through 15 exactly. We moved through 15 Paldean Fates today. That's crazy. That means we have 60 left. We will have 60 Paldean Fates left. So we are going to have 60 left, and that will be it. After these 60, we are no longer going to have Paldean Fates available. But this is going to last us probably until the end of the year. Like that many, having 75 Paldean Fates is good. Means we've got a large collection ready to be able to have on offer for you guys during 30th anniversary, which is kind of cool. Bitch! Yeah, I got a really good sleep today. I got a very good sleep today. Also, good news, Crispy. Just going to reply to Jason very quickly. It looks like there are a couple people that have backed out of the Hoenn trio. So it looks like you could be getting them, which is nice. Just waiting for Jason to reply. All right. I see. Yeah, it could be good. Just gotta wait for Jason to reply. Copy's peer pressure to have Paldean finally paid off. Yes. And you know what's so funny? Copy didn't even get any today. Copy already spent money on the on MTG, so she didn't have any money left to be able to get PALDEAN FATES. Yeah! She was like, actually, I can't buy it. I'm like, what do you mean? I finally got PALDEAN FATES in. If Jason wants them, that is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna DM you guys both and be like, all right, who wants them? Because we've also got Fizzy that might want them as well, Crispy, and Azuri. So the four folks that want them are you, Jason, Crispy, you, Jason, Fizzy, and Azuri, right? So I'm just waiting for Fizzy to wake up to reply to let me know if he wants them. And I'm going to wait for Azuri to message me as well to see if he wants them. And then that's when we'll be able to be like, all right, lads, what are we going to do? So I'm just waiting to see if they are interested. Jason didn't know if he had them, and I just messaged him and replied to him there being like, no, Jason, these are the ones that you wanted. So we'll sort something out, Crispy. We'll sort something out, but I think I'm going to offer Jason a trade if he wants them. I want... Yeah, T-Sushi, you want me to... I can DM you now. Because essentially it's going to be the lads duking it out. Do you want... Yes? All right, I'll message you now, T-Sushi. I will message you now. Just getting confirmation to see if you were wanting it. There we go. Because me and Simji have a spare set. So we're going to see who is going to grab them. There we go. T-Sushi, perfect. There we go. T-Sushi. I've just messaged you then. On what card? It's the Hoenn Trio. The Mudkip, Torchic, and Trico from First Partner Wave 3. It's, Did anyone have one in the shack that I can show? Juji didn't. Fizzy didn't. Azuri didn't. God, I forget if anyone pulled the trio so I can show you guys. Oh, I think Crab Horse can show pictures. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to see if I have a... Yeah, Crab Horse got one. There we go. Crab Horse got them. There we go. So it's Crab Horse got... but these are the ones that me and Simji are offering to sell. So we have Mudkip, Torchic, and Trico. These ones. Of course, I got another Kalos. Another Kalos, right? Unbelievable. So we got Mudkip, Torchic, and Trico. So these are the ones that me and Simji are offering. I know 4 people that were keen. Now 5 with T-Sushi. So we're just going to see who wants to take these ones home. That's them. They are the Hoenn Trio. Crab Horse was lucky enough to be able to grab one. But from the first partner that we got, I pulled the first Hoenn Trio. Very happy. Fizzy was jealous, as he should be. So I pulled the first Hoenn Trio, which was really, really cool. Then I opened the PALDEAN Trio. And then Simji, for her third one, opened up the another Hoenn. Simji opened up another Hoenn. So we were just like, hey, let's go. So we're gonna see what we can do with those Hoenn ones. But I think we'll get a good home with it. Can Saturday come sooner? Yeah, I would like the weekend to be here. You know, it's a Saturday now. It's a Wednesday now. We're almost at Saturday. We got Thursday, Friday, 2 more days of stream for sure. 2 double back-to-backs. That's gonna be big. It's gonna be tiring. It's gonna be busy. But maybe we call off tomorrow. I think I get MTG, Final Fantasy if you guys had any. We sold them all already, mate. We sold them all already. I remember we had 25 boosters that we got in. And Bomper and Simji kind of just bought them all. That was before we had ample amount of stock. No, Mage, we were selling them for €7 a pack. We had so much Final Fantasy MTG. Like, genuinely. We were selling them for €7 a pack. It was crazy. It was good fun opening them too. I like the Final Fantasy ones. It's really, really cool. Maybe we can get Bossman to get some more in. I'll see how difficult it is. Oh, actually, exciting. On the news of MTG, we're getting the Hobbit. We are getting the Hobbit set on Friday. Very, very exciting. I know it's a little delayed, but we are getting some Hobbit MTG on Friday as well as OP17. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we might take tomorrow off, or we might do like a shorter stream tomorrow, just because it's going to be a big time for Friday. So we might start a little bit later tomorrow. It was not the ones I thought it was. I'll probably... Which ones did you think it was, T-Sushi? Which ones did you think? Because the Hoenn trio are Mudkip, Torchic, Trico. OP tomorrow? No, Friday. OP Friday. OP 17 Friday. Yeah. Friday. OP 17 Friday. Yeah. One Piece OP 17 Friday and Hobbit MTG on Friday as well. But the Master is day after. The ones with Chespin, Froakie, and Fennekin. Oh, T-Sushi, you want Kalos. That's the ones that you are after, T-Sushi. You are after the Kalos trio. Kalos trio is not that expensive. They're like 15, 20 euro together for all three. Yeah, you are after Kalos. God, SB, did you get a new phone or something? Yeah, did you get a new phone? Because you are actively just bad at typing today. Did you get a new phone? Because, like, that's not the first time that you have typed something really wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen you have a stroke in chat with typing, like, 8 times today. I've heard of typing a lot. Oh, look, there's bad at typing, and then there's whatever's SP's gone through today. Normally, that level of typo is, like, from where... you get a new phone and it doesn't know how you type yet. But this one's bad. This one's real bad today, SB. Maybe you're normally on PC and you're on mobile today. I don't know, but malice. No, malice. Oh, it's my old phone. Nothing new. God damn it. Yeah, having a chonk strong. Oh, man. Having a Lechonk. Exactly. Having a Lechonk. Oh, real quick as well. I'll go through all the EXs that we've got here at the shack. If anyone does need any of these EXs, let us know. We've got Moltres, Arboliva, Yanmega, Mega Sharpedo, Mega Scrafty, Pheasant Scribity, Mega Starmie, Mega Gallades, Greninja, Dragalge, Excadrill, Wailord, and Zeraora. Fez? You need a Fez? It's an Ascended Heroes Fez. It's an Ascended Heroes Fez. Is that okay, SB? Always good with a Fez? Alright, Fez. Fez is €2, SB. Send it through as you would like. €2 from the purchase portal. Purchase portal, €2. It's all yours. Let me just double check. Here we go. Fez, that's Scribbity. A little bit more playable. Yeah, €2 for that. I don't mind. I don't mind €2 for that one. There we go. €2 for Scribbity. Pop that into a top loader and send that on its way to you. Oh, actually, it doesn't have a top loader. It's just a Fez and Scribbity. There we go. SB, that one there. Fez, beautiful. There we go. Fez. Very playable, that Scribbity. Very playable Scribbity. Do you ever get any ace specs? Sadly not. Sadly not. Bossman hoards them all. Bossman hoards all the ace specs, sadly. I know Giant Cape is a super playable ace spec as well, but sadly we don't get any. Espeon just got a dress card. Yeah, Fez that Scribbity, you know? Fez and Dibbity. Flip the Scribbity. Desperately needs Scarlet Box, but everyone that has it needs it themselves. Yeah. Which set is it from? Which set is it from? You sure it's Scarlet Box? Did you typo again? Secret Box. Secret Box, not Scarlet Box. Secret. Secret Box. Ah, Twilight Masquerade. That's a 15 euro cards. No wonder it's so playable as well. Twilight's not going out of rotation anytime soon as well. This will be a card at Worlds. Secret box. Yeah. This time the man read very wrong. I did. I read that incorrectly. I read it very incorrectly. But secret box. Secret box. It's an exp. Are you watching Worlds? Yeah, I'll be watching it in the Discord, Jason. I'll be doing a little Discord watch party. I won't be watching all of it. The reason why is that I'm not going to be free all of this weekend. So I didn't want to stream Worlds because I'd need to be there for like 12 to 13 hours. So I'll be 100% watching. You don't need to watch Unite, Jason. Shut the hell up. You can watch VGC and TCG, absolutely. I head to Dreamland. Night, mage. Catch you later. Generally thinking of buying the Lucario deck for it, but I don't care too much about the deck, so I kind of don't want to. Yeah. Secret box is very, very good. Jason. Also, yes, you were after the Hoenn trio. So the Hoenn trio is the one that you're after. So Crispy's after it, you're after it, Azuri is after it, and Fizzy is after it as well. Yes, definitely. Yeah. So there's a few people that are after it. If you end up getting it, Jason, there's actually a trade that I'll offer you for 2 cards that you have. And it actually works out to be pretty even value. So if you do end up getting it, there is a trade that I will offer you, Jason, which will work out quite well. I already spoke it over with Simi, and yeah, I think she's fine with it too, which is really, really good. So yeah, we'll work out that if it turns out that you are the one that is able to nab it. Oh, but that is bloody perfect timing, as we have a hot local single ready to go. Great day today, guys. This was a crazy stream of PALDEAN Fates. Sadly, we were not able to get the Gardevoir, the Mew, or the Charizard. But, you know, we've got 60 more boosters for PALDEAN Fates. Maybe one is there. Maybe we've got one hanging out with us. But today, we weren't going to have any singles. But our good friend Fizzy made a trade-in and allowed us to be able to have a card from his collection that he's added to his value in store. A Mega Ordino from Ascended Heroes. Now, this Ordino is from Ascended Heroes. It is a full art card. Ascended Heroes, a very difficult set to get. If you are master setting it, there is a lot of cards in this set. Trust me, I know, as I'm trying to collect it myself. But this card is going to be going today for €4. So if you are after the Mega Ordino EX from Ascended Heroes, €4, speak now or forever hold your peace. It's going to go to the website if it's not bought today. It's going to go to the website if it is not bought. So expressions of interest. Who is keen on this card? Who is keen on this card? We've got bloody Jason hanging out here. I know he doesn't like things going to the website. That is an active strategy of Jason. But maybe we'll get lucky today. Maybe this one will head to the website. If anyone is keen on this card, otherwise, let me know. We'll wrap up the stream. I think we're going to head on over to Curly as well, which is really good. We'll leave this card available for 5 minutes while you guys decide if it is available or not. In terms of the singles that we have on the website, we actually have 6 of them available, which is crazy. Soon to be 7. And then we'll go through the auction cards for this weekend as well. This Friday, we got a really big auction. So we got 5 cards at auction today, which is going to be really cool. And they are all from Destined Rivals. Most of them are from Destined Rivals. We've got a few from Phantasmal Flames, a few from Pitch Black. But I'll show you guys as soon as this card is all done. What ones? Well, T-Sushi, you're about to find out. After this card is sold or goes to the website, I'll be showing you. Interested, why are you so good at selling singles? Jeez. Do you even want to check if you have this card, bro? Do you want to check first so that you're not buying a double up? Oh, or is it just, nope, I want it, that's it. Yeah, T-Sushi, I'll let you know very quickly what cards we're going to have at the... okay, check if I have the card. All right. All right, let's check if Jason has the Ordino. I think you might, honestly. You... Not here. Not here. You might not. Hold on. How about that? Jason, you do not have this card. Any Mew pull yet? Not yet, Jimboso. Not yet. We've sold 15 Paldean Fates today. The best we got was the Raichu. Best we got, Jimboso, was Raichu. But who knows what's going to happen in the future? I don't have it yet. You don't have this one. You do not have this one, Jason. So we have Jason interested in the Ordino. Sadly, it's not going to go to the websites, but I still have 6 cards on the website. So I'm living the dream. Jason, we're going to give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then the card is all yours. But yeah, Jimboso, no Mew yet. No Mew yet, but we do have a few more packs. Who knows what's going to happen in the next couple of days. We actually got 75 Paldean Fates boosters in, which is really, really cool. It means that we are going to have them for the foreseeable future, going into 30th anniversary, which is quite nice. So it gives people some flexibility and some variation of stock. You know, we're going to have Pitch Black. Hopefully we'll get some Chaos Rising back in. We're going to have the Paldean Fates, and then the 30th anniversary. It's going to be quite nice. Destined cards now! T-Sushi, don't worry. They're coming up. 1 more minute. And then the Ordino is going straight to Jason. 1 more minute. And then Jason, it'll be all yours. There we go. I just got to move 2 cards across to the Chufti pile. Don't you guys ask what is moving to the Chufti pile. You don't want to know. There we go. We're moving back if I pull it. How much does card going to cost? €4, Jason. €4 for this one. Gonna have €4 for this one. I bet Crispy or Edsby's gonna pop up and be like, what did you move to the Chufti pile? Don't you worry about the Chufti pile, gamers. Don't you worry about the Chufti pile. There we go. See, I knew. What did you move to the Chufti pile? Not much. I mean, the Chufti pile's actually getting kind of low. Because we're not getting any singles. I'm buying them all. Chufti pile's getting real low, you know? All right, Jason, it's official. Send through €4, and this card is all yours. There you go. And you blame us for no singles. I would say, SB, the Chufti pile in correlation to what singles come through, I would say is a 1%. I'll show you the Chufti pile and the Simi pile all together. This is the both of them. This is both the Simi and the Chufti pile. That's it. That's the Simi and the Chufti pile. That is 1% of all the singles that you guys have bought. It's a big pile. Yeah, they're mostly destined rivals. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's mostly destined rivals. And then there's this Gorley as well, you know. I'm gonna be getting that soon. There you go, Jason. There you go. He steals them all. I gotta have something for me, you know. We gotta have something. There we go. All right, Jason, Ordino is all yours. How much for the whole pile? I haven't priced up the pile. I think it's around about €200, maybe 250, around about that. There you go, Jason. Ordino, all yours. We'll move that over to your pile, the Jason pile. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all of our singles done for the day. We are going to have our auction on Friday, and here are the cards that we have available. We have the Mega Excadrill, Full Art. We have the Electrike, the Pooping Doggy from Destined Rivals. We have Zamazenta. We have Zamazentas. We have Kangabanga. We have Kangamama. And then we have Relicanth. There you go. These are all of the cards that are going to be auctioned off on Friday. We're going to have Excadrill, Electrike, Zamazenta, Kangaskhan, and Relicanth. That is our Friday auction. It's going to be a big auction. And gamers, that is going to be us for the day. The Kanga shall be mine. T-Sushi, if history repeats itself, I have a feeling you might be outbid. I'm just going to let you know, Crispy does want the Kangabanga. So, good luck. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a fight. Don't say that. Well, I'm just letting you know the facts, you know. I'm just letting you know the facts. Because it's going to be a war. I will cry. Oh. But that's us for the day, guys. Thank you so much for a fun stream. It was a blast having you guys here. I'll be grabbing this little Bundy. Don't worry about this. Chufty's going to grab this Bundy. Take it out of your hair, guys. Don't worry. That's going to be an Ascended Heroes Bundy. Chufty's taken home. I will see you guys. Nope. That's a Chufty Bundy. It's coming home with me. I need cards for stream. We got to get something going. Now, who are we going to raid today? I think we are going to raid Coralie, who is currently doing a co-stream for the Gamescom game show. So we are going to go and raid on over to Curly with the raid message Shack Attack. And if you guys are watching Gamescom, Curly's a fantastic streamer to hang out with and watch Gamescom with. She is super entertaining, very warming and welcoming community. And she does love Pokemon as well. Just don't mention Pokemon Unite around her. She doesn't like Pokemon Unite. But Pokemon in general, yeah, she loves Pokemon. Just not Unite. There we go. But I don't blame her. Someone needs to file a complaint against Chufty stealing to Bossman. Hey, I buy it. I buy everything. It's coming out of my wallet. But I need something. You know, you guys can't have everything. I need to buy something. You guys can't have it all. I need something. All right, let's head on over to Curly. And again, guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream. Thank you, guys. You can buy singles. Yeah, apparently I can't, though. You know, you guys take them all anyway. Oh, let's go over to Curly, guys. Thank you so much for an amazing stream. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys today. Tomorrow will be 50-50. Not sure if we're going to be raid streaming tomorrow, just because of the stock. But who knows? Maybe we just do a little later stream. Maybe we just delay it. Maybe we start at 7 o'clock instead. Could be actually a good idea. Just do a little bit of a shorter stream. And then obviously Friday's going to be big. You know, auction, One Piece, Hobbit MTG. We'll see what happens. But massive thank you for today, guys. If you do want to go and watch back any of the content that you missed today, head on over to our YouTube and subscribe. Discord is where all of our scheduling is, and Instagram for all of the new stock that hits the shack. I appreciate you guys so much, immensely. I will see you guys over at Curly's. Much love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on my channel and tomorrow at the shack for a wee stream. I'll see you guys later. Everyone say bye, Chuft. Bye, Chuft. See you guys later. Bye.